Hola, hola, Coca-Cola. I'm going right into Photoshop. Just doing some coloring. Wow!
You streaming?
Yeah, just now started.
Oh.
Nani? Yeah. Image rotation. Counterclockwise. Wait, clockwise? Counterclockwise. Oh, Sonata! You scallywag! Oh, just gonna start your stream with a bit of a give it here. You don't have to do that. Wow. I'm gonna sound like a whiny little doo-doo baby. I just realized my music is probably like super loud, so let me turn this down to like here, and then turn this down to like here. Okay, let me know how my volume is, because it occurred to me like, wait a minute, I think my music is probably super loud. So, your music was very loud. Okay, that's what I thought. And let's turn it down a bit more, and then let me know how the volume is, because I'm like, wait, I think I'm actually made it like super loud. And then I figured it out. Haha. Yay, okay. Yeah. Seems better now, I think. Okay, okay. Wolfie! Hi, Wolfie! It was, but I liked it, so it didn't say anything. I mean, I'm glad that probably means you liked the music, right? So hopefully I like the music. I just gotta get some music that hopefully people like. Contrast, so we can ding-dang see our drawings here. Oh, wait. I wasn't supposed to do that yet. No. Oh no, I don't have yaw programmed into Nightbot. Frick, I need to add that one. Wait. Frick. How do I unindex this? I forget, how do I do this? Frick. Feel like a dummy right now. Index. Mom. Why isn't this unindexing? You know what? I'm gonna do a really weird cheater way of doing this. Oh, that's taking a long time. What the heck? Anyway, hi Wolfie, hi Sonata, how are you guys? Sorry, I'm just flabbergasted. Is this thing? Okay. File new. That's probably gonna yield better results, I think. It's gonna take a hot minute to process that, though. I was just flabbergasted. I think that sound describes how I've been. Sometimes scream. Sometimes Yoshi gotta scream, though. It'd be like that, though. Alright, background. Get rid of that background. Alright. Dupe and sk. And let's see. I'm doing a lot better, but still semi-sick. Have barely eaten anything in 2 days. Ouch. Yeah, eating is an interesting thing, because I'm like, when I'm depressed, I eat too much, and when I'm having anxiety, I don't eat at all. And everything about those two conditions are like opposites in basically every way, and it really annoys me for people to insinuate that they are the same thing, because so many people have both. I'm like, bruh, it ain't the same thing in the slightest, let me tell you what. Oh yeah. Mip. I gotta check the mental metas category. Oh, okay. I already have this set up. Okay, open that. Then the other two I can delete. I can't eat with most likely being sick to my stomach. Yeah, like being hungry and having an appetite are two different things, and it also surprises me that people don't know the difference. They're like, isn't that the same thing? And I'm like, nuh-uh. It's like, here is like the clearest, easiest, and hopefully least painting a picture version of that. Say you're really hungry, you walk into a restaurant and you're like, man, I'm so hungry, I'm ready to have a delicious meal, and then like there's like this toddler, and then they vom on the floor. You walk into that restaurant, that's like the first thing you see. You don't have much of an appetite anymore. Physically, you're still hungry. Physically, you still need like that nutrients in your body. You need the calories so you get the energy and stuff, but like having an appetite is completely a different thing. And so many times those two things are at odds in my system, and I'm like, I'm really hungry, but like I'm having anxiety and I don't want to eat, and it sucks. I'm guessing the music is like still too loud, so I'm gonna like tweak it down a bit. There we go. I've had in 2 days like 5 saltines, 2 plain donuts, and a bag of peppermint to settle my stomach, mainly after I puked pure toxins yesterday. Jeez. Haven't been able to eat. Wow. I hope you're doing okay. At least make sure you're hydrating, okay, sweetie? Because dang, that does not sound like a fun time. I'm sorry. Ugh. Bodies change, sweetie. Bodies are complicated. Bodies are fussy. Bodies don't want to do what you tell them to do. There it is. Keepers of the Throne. Burp. Wow. What else am I running on my PC right now if it's being so slow? Anyways, I can't save with the stream this time, so... Oh, that's totally fine. You guys can lurk. You guys can leave. No obligation to stick around. No obligation to even show up. I just love seeing you guys. I love seeing that you're around. I think about you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 8. That's like one of my favorite numbers right now. Yas. Make sure you take care, Sonata. Make sure you hydrate. I have a new fresh bottle of cold water next to me right now. Cold water. Make sure you hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Speaking of, did I actually remove a thing from my thing? Double checking. No, I didn't remove the thing from my thing. I'm just gonna be subtle about what that means. Yay, waters. More waters. Always have more water. I'm gonna drink more water. Even though I just had water, I'm gonna have more. Yes. Totes deaf, bruh. So you take care, Sonata. Go do what you need to. You don't need me to babysit. Also, the character in the middle look like all human, like has-been hotel characters. Oh. I mean, okay, so here's a set of a few villains from my superhero story I'm working on. And so this character in the middle has a bunch of different characters that I'm using as inspiration. So Alistair Radio Demon is one of the inspirations for this character. Just very cartoonishly smiley, definitely scheming. Like, she's not trying to hide that she's scheming. She's like very in your face. This is who I am, and I'm not gonna apologize. And I'm going over here to get some colors from her, because these are some of her colors. I think they're... some of the colors are off, and I'm still deciding how I want to tweak it. I could probably also like work on this picture too, because I finished all the flat color, and I could probably start on like some shading. Oh, I forgot Ali Nath's tattoos. I need to work to add that part too. He's got like some white tattoos. I could tell, but it looks like a mix of Alistair and Charlie in the change up of the hair. Yeah. So Alistair is definitely one of the inspirations. Bill Cipher is another inspiration. Basically, like, Tumblr's favorite sexy men that are in suits and are way too smiley and definitely have no good plans up their sleeves. Just complete sinister. That's what it's all about. And I was like, what if I just take the best parts? I say best loosely. Hi, welcome in. I was like, what if I take everybody's favorite parts from sexy Tumblr men and then put it on a woman? And I also like toned down the design a bunch, because I'm like, oh, it's so easy to give the character a suit and make it like a really flashy suit. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give her like a really normal suit. It's just a black suit. So I'm just really toning her down. But like, this is still like girl boss up in this biz. I like suits on women. Okay, here's the thing. Suits look great on everybody. Doesn't care. I don't care your gender. I don't care your body type. Suits look good on everybody. Hook me up. So yeah, I was like, basically, what if Tumblr's sexy woman? And she's very unapologetically villainous. True, but suits on women hit different. They do. They certainly do. They just hit different. Gosh dang. I don't feel like I'm drawing it very well, unfortunately. That's kind of my take, is like, I don't feel like I'm doing it very well. Just because, like, I'm trying to give her a very specific body type that I don't feel like is reading too well through the suit. Because the thing about suits is that they maintain their shape. And so it's really hard to, like, communicate a body type. So say if I was, like, trying to draw Bruce Wayne, that would be really difficult to communicate that he's supposed to be muscular, because suits really take away, like, the body shape. Because the fabric and everything about how it's tailored is meant to maintain its shape. It's like my suit, a nice black, but I wear mute colors underneath, so it always gives off background. So, like, probably, like, a black suit and then, like, kind of a gray. I was like, did I give her gray? And I'm like, of course I didn't give her gray. Her skin is gray. I'm borderline... I'm borderline making a Homestuck character. Yeah, I'm roasting my own OCs. What of it? Ay, ay, ay. Now, there's something about this particular character on the left that I would like to... It's a very important detail to me, but I'm not really sure how to describe it without it sounding like a man wrote it. I'll let you use your imagination for what I just meant there. I'm just like, I know it's a rare occurrence, but sometimes a woman will write something that looks like a man wrote it. Crazy, right? There's just a very particular detail about her that I'm like, how do I explain this in a tasteful manner? I really don't know how. Anyway, I have schoolwork, so night-night, love. Night-night! Make sure you take care of yourself. Drink lots of water, Wolfie, okay? I want you to hydrate your body, if nothing else, because in this house, we support mental health, and the easiest way sometimes to take care of your mental health is to take care of your physical health, and the easiest way you can take care of your physical health is by drinking some water. So that's why in this house we drink that water. Greetings, legit furball. We're just talking about mental health, boy. Everybody make sure you hydrate. I'm gonna do it right now, so you all should be taking a sip of yourselves. Yas. I know I will. Hydration station. Ooh. Gonna go cook. I'll be on after. Okay. Let me know what you cook, honey. I want some of that biz. Make sure to give me some of your spaghetti through the receiver. It's probably a dumb way of doing it. It is a pasta, just not spaghetti. Spaghetti? That sounds amazing. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a thing that's like spaghetti, but something is very obviously off about it. Oh, frick. Something is very obviously off about it, and it's gonna be called Pescetti. All right, we have a sing request already. Dang. That. Okay. So we're gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna update that alert. I'm gonna make it an audio alert so it gets my attention, but Blurp was being a butt face and wouldn't let me do it, so I'll work on that later. But that is a work in progress. Let's see. Sing! And we get out our dice. Where are my dice? Here they are. Do you hear the dice? It's kind of hard to... I don't know if you can hear it. Oh! Brick, what's happening? I'm getting an echo. Where am I getting an echo from? Whoa. Oh, okay, hang on. Frick. Discord? Voice and video. Oh, yep, Discord is playing out loud instead of into my headphones. Okay, speak again.
Hello.
There we go. Okay, and then I gotta click apply on this because your icon should be appearing. Dice are very audible. Oh, thank you. Why is my Fuki Tech not working? Fuki Tech. Fugi Tech.
Fugi Tech.
Fugi Tech. You know what? I might have toggled off Fugi Tech. Where is it? Okay, we're gonna go to properties and we're gonna go to Fugi Tech, sweetie, properties. Why is Fugi Tech not working? This is sad. Okay, double checking my other things. Oops. Oops. Also, oops. Fugi Tech's not working at the moment, and I couldn't tell you why. I'll just leave it at that.
Maybe close Fugi Tech and reopen it.
That shouldn't have anything to do with anything.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I do to, like, make Fugi Tech work again. What if I do this? And then do this? Nope. Sometimes Fugi Tech is a button, just doesn't want to work. Whatever. I'm just gonna roll my dice already so I can figure out what song I'm about to sing as requested here. Let's see, we got a 76. Let's look at my list. 76. Oh, yeah, that one's alright. Hope you guys like the movie Zootopia by Disney, the inventor of furries. I don't know why I have to rub it in their face like that. Cease. No, I just think it's funny that Disney execs are like, oh, don't put Seuss in a teddy bear suit, because then people might think of furries. And it's like, Disney, you invented furries. This is your fault, dude. Oh my gosh. Absolutely disgusting.
Questioning the question mark, which I think was questionable.
Okay, yeah, questioning the question mark was much worse, undoubtedly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go.
My brother did an edit of that, and I'm ashamed, but also like...
I'm ashamed and proud.
I'm not proud. I'm just like, well, what else was he supposed to do?
What else was he supposed to do with that? It was questioning the question mark. Ay. Alright. Here's the song from Zootopia where birds are in the lyrics, and I get to go, but birds aren't in that movie. Do birds even exist? Bruh. So, whatever.
Birds exist as regular animals.
They just exist as regular animals, but there's no birds. There are no birds in this movie. Just saying, man. Are you doing stuff in the kitchen?
Yes.
Sorry. No, you're good. Okay. Everybody hydrate. Are you ready? Yeah. I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. I still mess up, but I still just start again. I keep falling down. I keep hitting the ground. I always get up to see what's next. Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody works without getting it wrong. I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, then I'll start again. No, I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no, I won't give in, no, I'll reach the end, then I'll start again. No, I won't wanna leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. Oh, try everything. Oh, try everything. Oh, try everything.
Glenn.
There you go. I did it. I achieved.
Baked ricotta, like.
Whoa, what?
Do it.
Baked ricotta? What's going on? Oh no. And then I did it. I have achieved. Okay, where's my tablet? There it is. Oh! Putting on my drawing glove. There we go. Photoshop. Color. This is like a really lame way for me to like start this off, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I don't care. Yeah, that should be good. Wow, wow.
I'm gonna whip you up good.
Ah! You fiend! You can't just do that to me. I have rights, or whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Hydrating, hydration station. Make sure you take care of your body.
Flesh vessel!
Flesh vessel, that's right. Because the thing about mental health is like, well, maybe my mental health would be better if my physical health would be better. And then sometimes it's like, well, maybe my physical health would be better if my mental health was better. And sometimes it's like, is it the chicken or the egg? And you don't know which to start with, but, you know, start with something. And then things will get a little better from there. There we go. There we go. And I'll call that good.
That was well said, Baberino.
What was that?
I walked away, but that was well said, Baberino.
Aw, thank you. Then we're gonna go to color, and we're gonna go, let's just use this blue. I don't care. Oh, it's taking a hot minute to load. There we go. Select, deselect, there we go. And we're just gonna zoom in here. Zoom in. Hello, zoom in, please. Hello, is this thing on? Zoom. Oh my gosh, would you please just zoom in? Fine, I'll do it myself. I'll use the magnifying glass tool for once. Jeez. Just let me zoom in. Oh boy. Okay. For reference for myself in regards to something else, I'm gonna put this on another layer. 9d4. There's a reason I'm writing that down. That's just a mental note for me for something else. Oh, hello. Greetings. Oh, great. Well, now I have something else I can copy and paste into my things that won't appear. Different bots have different messages. So under my thing where I say, hey, this is a banned word or this is a banned couple of words, I can put the messages that bots give me. So I'm going to copy that bad boy.
Yeah, do you want me to mod that or are you going to take care of it?
Let's see. I'm going to copy it and send it to myself here. I'm just going to put it over here. And then I can diddly darn mod that myself. It's just a disappointment. Wait, how do I mod? Boo, bot. Everybody shame the bot. Everybody go to your, everybody go to the audio things with your channel points and play Hey Stinky for me. Frick, how do I moderate? I'm trying to remember. Block. Ban?
Hey, Stinky.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. It's very important that we tell it that it's stinky. Also, every time we mention the Mario movie or Chris Pratt, we have to play Hey Stinky. So say I held a low rule. There we go. I have deleted it. Hooray! Oh gosh, what's happening? Oh, okay. That's what's happening.
Do you hear my kitchen noises?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I'll try to
Yay!
keep it more
Yeah, I mean, overall Discord's pretty good at making sure it picks up you. Oh, yay! Oh, now that he's here, I've got to let him know this wonderful thing that I took the time to upload myself. Here it is.
Yay!
Oh, I couldn't resist. I had to upload that one myself too. That was hard. But I did it. I figured out how to upload my own custom stuff to Blurp, and it was so worth it. Nice.
Nice.
Thanks, Aki. Hydrate. And that's what it's all about, BB. Yeah! Where's the tiny boy? There are no tiny boys right now. Only villainous women.
Neville is right there.
Okay, you're right. Neville is right here, and he's always right here, so Neville the narwhal is the tiny boy.
Always the tiny boy.
Always the tiny boy. That means it is always appropriate to congratulate him for being there. That's what it's all about, baby. I just, yeah, I got Blurp, and I'm like, yeah, this is just a toy for Rudy to play with. It's a toy.
Absolutely.
A researcher in chat has requested that you stretch your body, so for science, test subject Vicky Violet will now demonstrate.
Thanks, GLaDOS. That's a new update. Aki probably didn't hear it, though. I've only gotten it to work for Stretchy so far because Blurp has been a huge butt in the butt, if you know what I'm saying. So I only got one of them to work, but Stretchy's is now also an audio redeem, so that way I know I get alerted audibly that somebody has redeemed something else. And what I have used is I have made GLaDOS from Portal tell me to stretch. And for all the other ones that I will eventually update that with, it's all GLaDOS. Just because I think GLaDOS is one of the funniest voices to use for that.
Are those actual lines from the game?
No, I found another, so 15.ai is the deep fake for audio, but every time I need it for something, the website is down. So I found a separate website that has deepfake audio voices, and it has way more voices on it than 15.ai does. And I was like, does this have GLaDOS from Portal? You better believe it does. So I don't know. Just GLaDOS is one of my favorite ones to use.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna test it out.
Okay, go ahead.
A researcher in chat has requested that you stretch your body, so for science, test subject Vicky Violet will now demonstrate.
I'm stretching. I could use that stretchy anyway. GLaDOS sounds so awesome. I love using GLaDOS.
A researcher
gosh,
in chat
again?
has requested that you stretch your body.
I'm stretching
so
my
for
legs.
Science, test subject Vicky Violet
amazing.
will now demonstrate.
Thank you. So I already made GLaDOS audio for my other two redeems that I have going on, but I haven't gotten them to work because Blurp has been a butt. But those will be coming soon. I'm stretching my legs. I'm stretching my legs. There we go. Could probably use more of that. I've been sitting down all day. I was playing VR chat all day. So I got really, really sleepy last night, really sleepy. And fell asleep last night at 9:30 p.m. or something, which is very unusual for me. And then I woke up at 3 a.m. and then went back to bed and then got woken up by my alarm at 7 a.m. and then shut it off. And then got woken up by my other alarm at 11 a.m. and then got out of bed. And I've been playing VR chat with Pyro most of the day. But I've actually been doing sitting down VR chat, so that wasn't very good for my body. I'm trying to do more VR chat while standing, even though I don't have full body tracking. I'm just like, it's good for my body to stand.
It is.
It is. It's good for my body to stand. But I was doing sitting because I was also doing the thing where I'm playing VR chat on my Quest 2, and I'm playing VR chat with an alt account I have on desktop. So I'm sitting down and I'm reaching for my keyboard and I can do stuff with my keyboard. So a lot of what I'm doing is I'm exchanging avatars between my main account and my alt account. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to wear this avatar, but I also don't want to delete it, sort of thing. I made this alt account long before VRChat doubled the amount of avatar slots you could have, but it's still useful to use it because my main account is now full on avatars once again because I have a crippling addiction to having way too many avatars in my pocket at all times. You never know. You never know when you need a colossal avatar. You never know when you need VR chat taxi, which is a thing that has 4 chairs attached to it that are all sittable by your friends. So you can just be like, you know, hanging out with your friend and you're like, oh man, there's a secret room back there, but we don't have the code to get into that room. So it's just like, okay, hey man, just sit in my taxi and then I'll put my body next to the wall. And then you can jump out of the seat and then you get to clip through the wall. And then you can clone me and then you can do the same thing for me and we can brain each other through wall collisions and just break the game. Dude, I love breaking games. It's so fun. Yeah, give that another save. Oh, that's saving. Oh. Fugi Tech properties. I'm still trying to figure out why Fugi Tech won't work. Name size. Apply. I'm gonna go over here again because I wanna look at Fugi Tech. Okay, well what if... Hang on. Double checking that I am calling via Discord app and not calling via Discord browser. No, I am not. That's good, because Fugi Tech won't work if I don't. I'm just gonna log out of Fugi Tech and log back in. Log in. Authorize. Apply. Why won't Fugi Tech work? Properties? What if I do this?
Did you add anything today that might interfere?
Oh, I got it to work! Yay! I can see you again. There we go. Oh, hallelujah. No, wrong one. This one. There we go. Yeah, I got Fugi Tech to work. Nice. Alright, back to what I was doing. I'm just mindlessly coloring. Yay! Technology, am I right, sweetie? I love how it just works when it's supposed to.
It twerks.
Ha 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 ha. Gosh dang it. This brush can be bigger. What am I doing?
Oh yeah. This should be good.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Sugoi.
I bought some ricotta cheese the other day because it was like high in vitamin D. And then I tried some this morning and I was like, this is a super mild cheese. It's like almost flavorless. So
really?
I just like the recipe for like ricotta cheese dip.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It's like the consistency is like, I think it's that weird white cheese that's in lasagna because the consistency is like it's crumbly.
Oh, crumbly, but like also kind of squishy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would make a good wager that that's probably what it is. I won't let me spend my last water bottle. Oh, are you low on water bottles? Are you low on water? Let me, let's see. I've heard there's a thing you can do, and now I am looking to see if I can do it. Whoa. Nope. 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 Nah, I don't see how to do it. I mean, if anybody knows how to do it, let me know. But, allegedly, I can, give channel points to viewers, like, manually. I don't know how to do that. I think I have an idea how to do it, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that would be fun to do if somebody, like, made a really good joke.
Oh, it's like, oh, you made a really funny joke. You made the streamer laugh. Here's some extra channel points for you, sweetie. Something like that.
Like getting inspiration in D&D.
Oh, like getting inspiration points in D&D. Inspiration die. Here's your inspiration die. That'd be interesting. Well, actually, that gives me an idea, and Aki, you can totally steal this because I don't see myself wanting to do it, but you could be like, oh, this person in chat said something really funny. You get an inspiration die, and then tell them what their die is. So, like, if it's a D6, D12, I don't remember, and then tell them to roll it, and then they tell you what number they got. It's okay if they lie because it's random anyway. And then you will have a list of, like, depending on what number they roll, they get something. That sounds like it could be really cute.
I'm sorry, say that last part again. My phone randomly played an ad, like, on a website it was on. So, like, what happens when they roll?
Like, you have a list of, like, 1 to 20 or whatever the die is, and it's completely random what they get. And they could roll a die and tell you what they roll, and then you could be like, oh, you rolled an 11, so that means you get channel points. Oh, you rolled a 13, that means you get this other thing. And it's not like they have, like, any particular value in any particular order, so it's not like it would be worthwhile for them to cheat and just say they got a nat 20 or something.
Yeah.
You could just make, like, you could intentionally make the nat 20, like, something really lame.
Okay, so you know how Mads has a bot in his stream program to be, like, sauce, and then it gives
yeah.
So, like,
oh, playing Call of Duty. Okay, see you later.
I could get the bot to generate a random number.
Get the bot to generate a random number. Yeah, you could do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would love to program more bots. Nightbot's the basic one. I know it can do some fancier things, but I couldn't figure out how to get the fancier things to work. So that's a little lame.
Fancy.
Oh, so fancy. On.
I'll have to ask Mads how he does the sauce.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll tell you. And you've got him on Discord, so you can just ask him.
I could be like, hey bro, tell me about that sauce.
Tell me about that sauce you're using. It's like really doing it for me. OMG, yas. Let's go back to...
I have gotten the coveted one hundo.
The coveted one hundo?
Uh-huh.
Lurking is good. Lurking means you can harvest channel points. And you just gotta check back every once in a while to see if that little green package box, present box? I don't know. The little green box that says, click here to receive your channel points for being here. Because, that's a thing I do.
Yeah.
Like Pyro... Yeah. So the other day, Pyro was looking at my desktop, and he saw that I had, like, 10 different Twitch tabs open. And he's like, what is that for? And I'm like, it's called harvesting channel points. I just have 10 different streamers up at the same time, and I collect channel points by doing that. Yeah, it also increases the possibility that I will get a random gift sub, because I like getting those. It's like, oh, now I have more emotes.
A lot easier.
What?
Also, it makes channel surfing a lot easier.
It makes, okay, that's part of why I actually started doing it, is because, like, I would have the one tab that was Twitch, and then I would click on somebody who I'm like, oh, this person is playing Zelda. I want to see what they're doing. And then, like, I would decide that they're really boring and I'm not really interested in what they're doing at the moment. So then I would click on a different Twitch channel and click on the next one, and I would have to sit through an ad before I could even see what they were doing. And then I would decide that what they're doing right now is kind of boring. So then I would, like, click on the next one, and I would have to sit through an ad. And I'm like, oh, imagine if you're on cable television and every time you switch the channel, it has to restart an ad. It was kind of like that. And I'm like, no. So actually how it started was me just avoiding the ads while I'm, you know, channel surfing on Twitch. Because I just wanted to, like, jump around and see who's doing what. So if I just open up, like, 10 tabs at the same time, that loads all of the ads, and all the ads play, and then they're done. They're done together. And then I get to just go from one tab to the next over and over again as much as I like, and decide who I actually want to sit down and watch. I can watch somebody for a few minutes and then decide, this isn't really interesting me at the moment. And then I can just mute them and go to the next tab and decide, if I like what's going on in the next one, etc. That's how it started. And then it evolved into, oh, I'm collecting channel points. And then that evolved into that. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Because I'm like, oh, this increases the likeliness that I'll get a gift sub. But I've also gotten gift subs for people I haven't watched in months somehow. So I'm like, okay, how does that work? And then me and James have had this. We have gotten gift subs for people we do not follow. Straight up. And yeah, we're like, what? What? So that's kind of confusing. Don't really know why that happens. So as far as like the random gift subsystem, I don't know how that works. Couldn't really tell you. But I do definitely get the genuine impression that being active on Twitch and being active in somebody's particular chat, maybe not active, but lurking, you know, actually like, you know, giving them that view increases the likeliness that I will receive a random gift sub when people do the random gift subs. And that, yeah, definitely like when I was on my hiatus for a month because I had to move, I had to concentrate on moving. And that's just like a huge 1 month hiatus. I did not have any subs anymore after that. Like I came back and I'm like, I don't got nothing. There are no emotes for me. And I had to like start over and start collecting them again.
Babe, I just got some hot new phone cases. I like them.
I'm interested in seeing them. Because you showed me pictures of what you ordered. And I'm still like eagerly awaiting what I ordered. Ho ho ho. Yeah!
Alright, be right back.
Okay. I'm just mindlessly coloring. Nothing particularly interesting going on. Hopefully soon, very soon, my boyfriend will be done with his Pazgetti. And then he'll be able to come in here. Pazgetti. Ooh, do I get to see your phone cases? Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, I like the feel of this one.
This one's also really good. Like, they're just a nice...
Oh, yeah, just like kind of like that. Yeah. Oh, that feels nice. Mm-hmm. These are cute.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just waiting for my pop socket in this.
I'm gonna pop your socket. No. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. No! Hydrate time. Hydrate for me at least. Eh. I'm just the one that's flapping my gums all the time. Oh, I gotta flap my gums and then I gotta hydrate. Yeah?
Have you shown the chat the tiny FORG?
No! Yeah, oh my gosh, you're so right. Okay, hang on. I need to...
Because, like, it's your icon and you can't stop loving it.
I can't, dude. Let's see, let me go find this person of whom I sent it to. Actually, I sent it to multiple people because they were like, hey, nice icon, and then I would, like, send it to them.
You'd be like, witness him.
Witness him! Witness this FORG! Oops, wrong thing. File new. There we go. Everybody, please do yourself a favor and witness this frog. Please witness the frog. Look at him.
He's literally obsessed with this right now.
I am obsessed with this image right now. I made it my profile picture on Discord. I can't stop looking at it. Look how tiny it is! Look at him! He's small! Like, hold up your own fingers like this and imagine how small.
He's so small.
Look.
This is just like, wow.
Wow. I am... Dude. I need you to know how obsessed I am with this FORG.
Yes, also please do.
That? It's really important.
I want you to do that Photoshop you were thinking about doing.
Oh, dude, you know what? I'll do it right now.
Yes! Do it on stream.
Do it on
Me
stream.
and all
Okay,
the
okay.
lovely-
So, Spider-Man train. Here we go. I hope you guys understand from those 2 words I just said and typed into Google that you have an idea of where this is going.
I hope they do too. 'Cause I don't know
Okay,
where this is
which
going.
image do I want to use here? I was hoping for a more angled one. Oh, here we go. Well, that's a GIF. I don't want to use the GIF version. All right, that's probably good. Okay, copy image. Just getting myself an image here. Okay, file, new.
Screenshot of your stream because it's just important to know, like, with the FORG there, and then just Ernest going, wow.
Wow. Oops, I keep clicking on the wrong one. There we go. Photoshop, please. And we're gonna do a ring-a-ding thing here. Dude. I'm doing some photoshopping, baby. Let's see, we're gonna make that blue so I can freaking see it. And we're gonna make that, lock that layer, FORG. And we're going to just gonna doing a lot of important things right here. Thank you for reminding me that I wanted to do that. I'm like, because I keep thinking about how much I want to do it. And I'm like, you're right. I'm already in Photoshop. It's my stream. I can do whatever I want. And it's Photoshop time. This is so stupid, but I am obsessed with this frog.
The walls are closing in on him.
Walls closing in!
Oh, so I've been a little bit concerned about my breathing lately. I just feel like I'm working a little bit too hard to breathe, and a little bit of exertion just takes me out.
Yeah.
And so I had somebody look at my lungs today, and they're like, "Yeah, something's going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
Get a humidifier, get plenty of vitamin C, keep yourself from getting sick." So
Vitamin C.
that reminds me that I did want to wash out the humidifier and put a fresh
Ah, okay. Well, it's out anyway, so.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna get working on that and get started.
Okay. Just gonna. We're doing some very important art right now.
Important.
It's so important.
You guys gotta understand.
You gotta understand.
You don't understand, like.
You don't understand my love.
Yeah.
You don't understand my love for this FORG.
If you don't understand, I don't think we can be friends.
If you don't understand how much I freaking love this image. It's a tiny boy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I am just, like, unhealthily obsessed with this frog. I'm going to have to go to the store. I don't have a couple of ingredients. Oh, no! Okay. Go get your ingredients, babe. That sucks, but I hope yours, Puzgetti turns out good. I'm gonna give myself an ulcer trying to pronounce that. Puzgetti.
Tiny boy.
It is a tiny boy. It's like we could watch something really boring, like me just coloring some drawings, or we can watch me Photoshop this frog.
I think the choice is clear.
I think the choice is very clear. We should Photoshop this frog.
I'm gonna run the sync. Tell me if you can hear it over mic.
Okay. Nope.
Awesome. Then I'll just keep my mic on while I clean this thingy dingy.
Thingy dingy! Thingy dingy! Thingy dingy! Blah, 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 blah. It's like, this is just an S post. I don't have to be nice about it. I don't have to make it like super pretty and polished, but I like to. So I'm gonna continue to erase this thumb here, and if need be, I can like warp the frog a little bit so it doesn't look like part of his armpit is missing there.
Vicky, you just have meme integrity.
I do have meme integrity, thank you very much. Memes are sacred.
If you're gonna meme, it's gotta look good.
I mean, as long as it's not like overproduced in the sense of it looks like a boomer made this. Cause oof.
Like a boomer that works in marketing?
Yeah, boomer that works in marketing. Yeah, I guess I do need to be more specific. There was like, so a few weeks ago, James sent me this video that was just this YouTuber talking about memes and being used in movies and marketing and commercials and stuff, and how cringy it is. Now they clearly like don't understand what memes are. And
stuff is the antithesis of memes.
And like, yeah, one of his big points is that they're so often like overproduced. Like, oh, it's like impact font on a really high res image, and the impact font has a drop shadow, you know, that sort of thing. And it's like, no. It's not what memes look like. Also, that's not what memes look like anymore. That like top text, bottom text with impact font on it. Memes don't look like that anymore. They don't.
They just don't.
They just don't. And it's like really, really out of touch. You're out of touch. You're out of time. You're in my head when you're not around.
Like, if you're gonna market to young people, you need a young person.
Yeah, like it's not that hard to like ask a 13-year-old. And you can pay them in like
It's like just got their degree.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to ask an actual 13-year-old and you can reward them in like, I don't know, a new skin for Fortnite.
That is surprisingly not a bad marketing strategy.
Right? See, like, at least I know what would be a good, like, reward or payment for a 13-year-old besides money. If for some reason there's, like, some weird laws, it's like, oh, well, we don't want this to be considered a job, you know, child labor laws or something. Just pay them in Fortnite skins.
Or maybe we're also out of touch and kids don't actually care about Fortnite anymore.
Right? I don't know,
I don't know, Fortnite and Minecraft
won't die.
especially.
By the way, the food is penne alfredo with chicken and mushrooms. Oh, that sounds oishi. Oh, you should share some.
First-hand experience, kids still love Fortnite. Or, kids still love Minecraft. So.
Yeah, kids still love Minecraft. And I'm like, I assume kids still love Fortnite because some of my favorite streamers are still playing Fortnite. And I'm like, I would love to watch you because I like your personality, but you're playing Fortnite. So I'm going to go back over here and watch Iron Mouse for the millionth time.
I'll always watch people play Minecraft.
Yeah. And it's like, I'll just be over here watching Iron Mouse play Minecraft, which is another game I don't care about, but at least I like understand it slightly. Automatic unfollow. Why? If you see somebody playing Fortnite? Because I unfortunately follow a lot of people who I check in and I was like, oh, is this streamer that I like? Are they doing anything interesting? No, they're playing Fortnite. So all I can assume is that Fortnite is like still hip and popular with the kids, as they say. as they definitely don't say. Yes, Fortnite should be Fort Die. Haha, got him.
Boys.
Nice.
There's a couple streamers I follow because they're like a really cool VTuber, or like they're an acquaintance I met, or just some other reason that I follow them. But like they're only ever playing like Valorant or.
Yeah, I was just about to say Valorant. I'm like, I don't know what the heck Valorant is.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna watch people play FPSs. I don't like them. They make me dizzy and sick.
Yeah, also FPS is just not a genre I care to play. So why would I care to watch it? You're out of touch. You're out of time. What?
I'm still thinking it. That's still going through my head too.
You're in my head when you're not around.
Yeah, you are.
OMG, it's internet funny, man. Alpharad. Alpharad. Wow, it's VTuber Neanners. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing over there? Hey, whatever. Hi, Peter. I love you, Nan. She just really didn't know what to do.
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it. Yeah. Hi, Peter. I'm making art.
How far along are you? Okay, still erasing stuff.
Yeah, I'm still erasing stuff, but after that, it should be a pretty smooth trail to the end. Because I like being like polished and clean. Because I have meme integrity, I guess. Why does this not want to rotate? My canvas just doesn't want to rotate anymore.
I mean, that's the type of meme that you can't really pull it off. It's clean.
What? Say that again? I didn't hear that.
You can't really pull it off unless it's clean.
Yeah. Looking good. I think I have too many files on my PC because it's been slowing down lately. Alright, I'm off. Be back in a bit. Okay. See you soon, babe. Hopefully I'll have a nice tasty meme ready for you by the time you get back. I like tasty memes. I do, boy, wish my canvas would rotate. I don't know why it won't. Nani?
Oh boy!
Oh boy! It'd be real swell if it would actually rotate, but it won't. It's so weird that it won't. I'm almost done. This looks great.
My dip is still pretty liquidy. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be or not.
What is?
My dip.
Oh, your dip. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna get a little bit more solid.
Solid.
But I'll probably just try it as is. It'd probably be super tasty though.
Tasty jams. Bless you.
Now you know. Living.
Living. It's a living.
It's a living.
It's a living.
It's living.
It's living. I mean, yeah, there's just that one line from Undertale that had me confused for like half a year before I figured out what it was actually saying. It's the dummy right outside of Undyne's house, and it's like, what? It's a living. So what it was saying is like, it's a living. I guess it's, that's what it does to live. That's what it gets paid to do, is it just sits there and it is a dummy, I guess. Undyne probably... Yeah, it's probably like, like a Flintstones thing, because like, oh, the dinosaurs are like, oh, this dinosaur is a vacuum cleaner. This dinosaur does this other chore. And they're like, it's a living. So that's what it means. But like, for half a year, I did not know what that line was saying, because it didn't have the tone. It was just text. So I was like, what? It's a living. And I'm like, it's a living what? And I was just confused and scared, and I thought it was just kind of cursed sounding on purpose.
Well, I mean, because Undertale would do that.
Because Undertale would do that. But that's not what it was going for in that particular instance, and it was forever before I finally figured that out. Hi. Let's see. Let's do the... Oh, that's the... What the heck? I didn't know... This is the clone stamp tool, right? Clone stamp tool. Okay, apparently I can make it particular shapes. That's weird. Let's do lock. There we go. Perfect. Photoshop powers. And I can extendo friendo this little frog here, so it doesn't weirdly look like part of it's missing. In case I do it horribly wrong, I can just duplicate it and do it again. Okay, so let's go over here. We're gonna go on to lasso this bad boy. Okay, then we're gonna want to image adjustments. Where is it? Edit? There we go. Transform warp.
But I thought he was a good boy.
He is a good boy. Who said he wasn't a good boy?
You said you're gonna lasso this bad boy.
Oh, well, I meant it in a loving manner.
Yeah. Oh, he's an expando frando.
Yeah, he's an expando frando. Let's see. That's probably good. Okay, apply. Select, deselect. I mean, look at him. Is that a frog or what? Yeah, I guess I'm done cutting him out and giving him a bit of an expando adjustment. So now we're gonna go over here.
You kind of look like Freddy Freaker.
It's a freak phone. It's the Freddy Freak. Freddy Freaker. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna go over here. Okay, so we're gonna Photoshop out Spider-Man, so that way his limbs aren't sticking out.
Maybe make the frog a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I'll make the frog a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh, dude. Now this is what I learned Photoshop for right here, ladies and gents. All right. Oh boy. Turn that on, we turn that on, there we go. And we're gonna Photoshop out Peter Parker here. Just gonna get rid of his limbs that are sticking out at the very least. Just gonna... No one will be any the wiser that there was somebody here to begin with.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you use a one stamp tool.
Oh yeah. I love Photoshop. Yeah. What? I mean, look at him go.
Also, you need to like repost that on Tumblr in response to the FORG.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know.
needs to see.
Yeah, I don't know if OP will like what I've done, but we'll see. I'm just like, hey, I need you to know, I'm completely like unhealthily obsessed with this picture of this frog. This is what I've done. And I'm only like a little sorry. Peter's arms be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they're going places. I'm gonna go here. Go here. There we go.
Do it.
Yeah, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. There we go.
See, what I'm trying to tell people is that art is fun.
Oh, lordy, lordy, I'm turning 40. Lordy, lordy, I'm shorty. Let's see. All right, let's get rid of them feet. Don't need those.
Yeah, his arm looks like it's behind the door now.
Yeah, he don't need it. He don't need it.
Mm-hmm. Now he's melting into it like Homer.
Oh, disgusting. Let's get this one going. There we go. Leg be gone. Yeah, he's melding into it.
Meld into stone.
Ooh. Alright, this other foot. Don't need that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Are you able to hear me chaunching?
Chaunch some more. I mean, yeah, like a little bit, but like it's pretty quiet.
I'll put the mic a bit farther away from my face.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta chaunch though, and that's totally understandable.
It's chaunchy time. It's literally dinner time. It's time for chaunch.
Dinner time!
No.
Yes. There we go. Let's get rid of a little bit more of this leg as he melds into stone. Yeah. There, Peter Parker is getting absorbed.
He's been frozen in carbonite.
Oh, gross. Oops. There we go. Looks a little better.
Really wanted.
Just this. It's a little... Okay, we put the frog back.
Yeah, there's the frog.
Oh my gosh, the frog. Alright, probably should like... I can't. Let's see, should I rotate the frog, Henny? Trying to decide. Oh.
Big bigger so that his arm spans the entire thing.
Just make it bigger. Oh, good night. Okay, good night, legit purple. You're make this frog bigger. He's trying his darndest to hold back that train. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. I need to go back here and I'm gonna extend this spider thread a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe make another spider thread coming from his hand.
I could probably do that. Let's
otherwise
see.
it kind of looks like maybe the train's running him over, and it's like that's not what we want.
Yeah, that's not what we want. Can I get this thread to like not look terrible? Yeah, a little bit. There we go. Okay, extendo friendo that a little bit. And then and then yeah, we can create some more threads. I don't know how to make it like a JPEG-y like this, but I'll figure it out. We're just gonna get some coloration of the thread here where it's not perfectly white. Then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna just make some strings. Let's do this one and make it real thin. Not thin enough. I'll just try a different brush entirely. Thin. You got it. Okay, how's this brush? Yeah, maybe. Let's make it real thin. Yeah, it's nice and grainy. Thinner. There we go. Yeah. And then, and then,
I'm just thinking about how I've totally made photoshops in my life that I thought were super freaking funny.
Yeah.
No one got it.
Nobody got it. Sometimes, you know, art just isn't appreciated, you know? And it's sad, but that's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, that looks about the same.
And that looks kind of good. What do you think? Does that look stringy enough?
I think it's good.
Okay. So anything else I probably need to adjust?
I mean, can I give him a little pat on the head?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Where is it? There it is. Okay. There we go. Is that good?
Yeah.
Hydrating time.
Be right back. What should I have for hydration fluid? Should I have soda?
Chalky milk?
Should I make a... Ew.
What?
I mean, technically I'm already eating chunky milk.
I said chalky milk.
Oh.
Jeez.
I thought you said chunky.
Having fun listening to your stream while donating plasma? Well, I hope I'm taking the pain away, Danny. First of all, good luck to you. Second, I'm very impressed because I can't do that. Some people have medical problems where they can't do that, which can be annoying when people are like, oh, it's so easy to earn money. Just donate plasma. And it's like, some of us medically can't. Anyway, so for those of you who medically can, congratulations. And I hope I'm helping and I hope you are enjoying whatever is on my screen right now. Boy. FORG. And what we're gonna do here, it hurts. Yeah, probably. We're gonna do a drop shadow. Drop shadow from this angle, and then make it a little bit more distant, and then give it a bit more of a spread. Oh, hang on, I'm missing a piece. There we go. Okay, go back to drop shadow. Let's see, we want... that's the word we're looking for. Okay, so we're gonna do... whoop, distance, and then we're gonna do size. Turn it down. And turn down distance a little bit. Yeah, that's probably good. And then opacity, turn it down so it's not like too obnoxious. There we go. Just a tiny, And then I'm gonna do something else experimental here. Let's see.
Along the way, what'd you do?
I added a little bit of a...
Drop shadow?
Yeah. Where's my clear layer style? Clear. There it is. I'm so blind. It's so hard to find. Okay. And then for this one, I'm going to do a little bit, a slight motion blur.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Filter, blur, motion blur.
I heard you laugh. Now I have to look at it. This is too much motion.
It's too much. It's too much by default. Let's turn that down. Okay, let's okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna...
It's not a good day.
Oh, this is what it looks like to Photoshop things, people. Let's do erase a little bit. A bit bigger. And turn a bit the opacity. Well, that opacity is really low. A lot less over here. A lot less down here. A lot less over here. Okay. So there's just a little bit of motion blur on parts of it. Yeah, actually that like works. That like adding the motion blur makes it blend into the image a bit better.
So proud of you.
So without motion blur, with motion blur. Wow, I've really outdone myself today.
I think it increases the intensity a little bit more too.
Thank you for reminding me that I wanted to do this. This gave me a good reason to do it. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is a thing I did.
You did this.
I did do this. I'll save that now. FORG train. And yeah, I think that's all done. So, like, make that a PNG. And then later I will reblog the original of this with mine attached and see how much OP hates me for it. Alright, I'm gonna turn off Pet. There we go. Alright, everybody, so there's my Photoshop for the day. You're welcome. Out of absolutely stunning. Out of 29 bananas, how many Shigeru Miyamotos do you give it?
47.
Wow. This came out great. If I do say so myself. I'm just I don't know, like I looked deeply into his eyes. I looked deeply into the eyes of this frog. Spider frog. I looked deeply into the eyes of this tiny little frog and was like, he kind of looks like Spider-Man holding the train back. Like, that was like the first thought that crossed my mind. So now we have this. Oh my gosh.
Together,
yeah.
we saved the world.
And together, we saved the world. Anyway, there's my garbage Photoshop for the day. I hope you all liked it. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna go back to like coloring drawings, I guess, like a normal person. But like, being normal isn't fun. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think we could categorize you as normal in any way.
First of all, that's what I'm saying. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, I don't think I've been normal a day in my life. Like, I've thought about it, and I'm like, there is nothing I do that I do like a normal person. Like, I've thought about the most mundane of tasks that everybody does. And I'm like, yeah, I do it, but I don't do it like a normal person does. Pretty sure.
Examples.
What?
Examples.
Brushing my teeth. I don't think I do that like a normal person.
Well, how is your teeth brushing weird? Describe it.
Vigorous and with passion. Sleepy passion.
I think people do that.
I'm not saying people don't do that. I'm saying normal people don't do that. At least as far as I can understand, because I don't understand normal people. Which sounds like a gaffe, but like, no. I am genuinely serious. I cannot figure out how normal people think. So when I'm in a conversation with them, I just kind of observe their body language. I observe their tone of voice, and I just mimic it. I don't know why I'm mimicking it, but I'm mimicking it. Well, as in, I don't know. It's not that I don't know I'm mimicking it. I'm mimicking it to blend in because I want them to like me. And if they like me, I'm likely to get invited to places where they offer free cookies. So.
This is incredibly true and valid.
Like, I am not kidding about any of this. So I will.
Yeah, people and I'm like, who is this person?
Oh yeah, I'm like, I don't get you. It's like all you can think about is like college and work and raising your kids, I guess, which is an important thing to think about. But like, if you're just sharing ting all the time, I'm like, I don't get you. Like, unless you're like sharing photos of your cats all the time, then I get you. But like, doing with human children sounds really boring. So yeah, I will look at. Yeah, what?
They're like really cool.
Sorry, your voice is cutting out a lot.
All right, sometimes kids are like really special and they do things that are completely off the wall and you just have to tell everyone.
Yeah, sometimes kids do something really special, but like overall, I would say that's not very special. Just that in and of itself. But like, yeah, so I will make eye contact with normies, and I will mimic their tone of voice and their facial expressions and their body language to get them to like me. So that way they're like, oh, this person is normal and approachable. Let's invite them over for a barbecue. And then I get free food. That's how I survive in this world.
You can mimic them until they get too close, and then your entire center opens up into a grotesque mouth and swallows them whole.
Yeah.
That scream did not register on the mic.
Okay, let me get further from the mic. How's that?
The first part of it registered.
It's because I put a limiter on my OBS, which didn't do what I thought it would do. I thought it would take volume, like sound at a volume that's too high above my limiter, and then just lower it. But no, if it's too loud, it cuts out the audio, and I need to see if I can figure out how to not make it do that. Because, yeah, if I want to, like, scream or something, I still want it to be heard. I just don't want to, like, friggin' blast my viewers or anything with my screams. Like, I put a limiter on there for a reason. It only goes above so many, like, decibels or whatever. Mm-hmm. So the limiter is really good, but, like, then my louder stuff gets cut off. And I'm like, oh, that means I can't get as close to my microphone anymore, because I like getting, like, really intimately close to my mic, but then that risks me making a sound that's too loud, and then it cuts off entirely. And so that kind of sucks. It's like, in a way, maybe I should remove the limiter? I'm not sure.
You could experiment with it.
Yeah, I should experiment with it. But like, oh, Beast! Hi! Hi!
There he is!
He! Is there a he? I don't hear you. Is there a he? BF? BF, are you in there? Huh? BF? He's not answering me. Oh, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad about it.
He's broken.
He broken. How's that? I don't know if that registered or for those that was too loud because I burped right into my mic.
I mean, I heard the burp.
Okay, you did hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's hard to say because I'm pretty sure what you hear on Discord is different than what people will hear through my OBS, because the OBS is the one with the limiter. So that's hard to say. And I need to...
I'm also on Discord, and when you scream, it cuts out.
When I scream.
Or when you make, you know, feral dragon noises.
I do make feral dragon noises. I am a feral thing. I'm not going to say dragon because that sounds too cool, and I don't feel worthy of sounding that cool. It's like, I'm a lot of things, but I don't think cool is one of them.
Frog.
Frog. Yay! Everybody give it up for Beast! Your voice is still really quiet, though. At least I can hear you.
Yeah, I deafened myself. So,
Gosh dang it.
Hold on. Let me check my volume.
Yeah.
Setting.
Yeah, check your volume settings to make sure your input volume is good. Ah, jeez. Gosh dang it.
You might have to just turn me up.
Yeah, she does do the scream, though. I love, like, fooling people with that, because they're like, oh yeah, I know what that's gonna be, and then they hear it, and it's not what they thought it was gonna be.
I didn't even hear it.
Well, yeah, because you're not listening to stream. You gotta listen to me! Which makes it so you don't...
Why are you girls got that thigh gap, though?
Wait, what about the thigh gap?
Why she got that thigh gap, though?
I mean, why would she not have that thigh gap, though? Because she's a slender woman.
She's the skinny GF.
She's you know what? I don't know what kind of GF label I would give this woman.
Like
probably
skinny BF, but it's just skinny GF.
Skinny.
Probably nope GF.
Yeah, you know what? I will take that. This is nope GF. But somebody settled for her, so it's probably fine.
Well, problematic. That's what we're looking
Problematic.
for.
She is problematic, yes. Oh gosh. But dude, I love writing her so much. She has been one of the funnest additions to my narrative.
I just imagine her walking into a room and just going, "Hey,
Hey, like she'll be the type of
And she's stabbing you.
dude,
Yeah.
you got it. That is 110% this character. She'll like have a really sweet buttery voice where she's like trying to butter you up, and then she'll like lace it with a threat. Like not in your face threat, but like an implied threat.
Right now I'm being passive aggressive, but later I'll be aggressive aggressive."
Right now I'm being passive aggressive, but later I'll be aggressive aggressive. Yeah,
So
that.
does she ever go like mob style, where it's like, oh, it'd be a shame if your kneecaps were to break right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Danny, what's the sad face for? But there's a.
Like, "Darling, you never had kneecaps in the first place."
Oh, weird. Okay, no, one of my favorite things I wrote for her is legit something they said on Game Grumps once as a joke. And I'm like, legit, that is one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And also, it's a threat. So, absolutely, this character would say it.
Okay, please indulge us.
This is when they were playing Wind Waker. In fact, the correct music is playing right now. That's the island they were on. So yeah, they were doing a voice for like the 4 little kids that circle you on Outset Island. Is it Outset or Windfall? Hang on, I get those two mixed up.
That's,
Windfall. Okay, yeah. So I'm like, ironically, Windfall Island is the music that's playing right now. So they're doing voices for like the 4 little kids that are circling Link, and they're like, "Do you have a sister you care about a lot? Do you value your teeth?" And I'm like, oh gosh, that would be perfect for this character. She would. I have written it in where she like is threatening somebody, and she's like, "Do you value your teeth? Because I know somebody else who does even more." And I'm like, oh. I gotta do that. It's like so freaking funny, but really, really threatening.
I had to hear that you say that like with the Windfall music in the background, so I muted my mic.
Do you have a sister you love very much? Oh. Okay, what's she from? What, this character? This is my character.
OC.
This is my OC. She is problematic GF and girl boss.
She is girl boss gaslight gate.
She is. Thank you, Tumblr. Yeah, this is my OC. Very inspired by like the likes of Bill Cipher or Radio Demon, you know, stuff like that. Stuff where I'm like, oh yeah, well, this is like Tumblr sexy man, but what if a woman? Yes. In this house we stand women, just women in general. It's like, why do speedrunners play it in Japanese? Because it's faster. Why do speedrunners clip against the wall? Because it's faster. Why do speedrunners love women? Because it's faster. That's what it's all about. I need to upload way more community ones because there's only like a couple of community ones. So it's that one and like this, probably my favorite Pierce line, which is not appropriate for stream. But if you're like, whoa, which Pierce line are you talking about? Just imagine him dressed as the Captain Cookie wizard, and it's that one.
The Cookie Crisp Wizard?
Yeah, the Cookie Crisp wizard. The line he says while wearing that. That's the other one that's already on Blurp.
That's my mom's favorite line.
Yeah, not even a ha gay. Yeah, I don't think ha gay is on Blurp. I'll have to double check.
Have you searched it just by hot gay?
I don't think I've searched hot gay by itself, so I'll have to do that. But
Yeah.
honestly, gay marriage is really funny. Just the Dean screaming "gay marriage" is like top tier. So
While holding a chainsaw.
while holding a chainsaw and dressed like a very effeminate Satan. And please,
Girl boss lady.
he is girl boss Satan, dude. That's exactly what it is. Doin is like the best character, like right next to Abed.
Okay. All right. So I know we want. I've decided I want to show Mom some Community.
Yes.
And I think I want to show her the Christmas episode where they're talking about religion. I think she would like that.
Yeah,
one.
that one is. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like holding my teeth. Like I'm clenching my teeth like, oh no, where's this going to go? In what ways are they going to be offensive towards religion? But actually they do it in very tasteful and comedic ways. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness. But like, to be fair, none of the characters in question are of my faith. So I probably would feel very different about it if one of the characters was. So I'm like, there's that. But like, you know, it's about characters that are... all the characters coming out and saying what their religions are, and they're all different religions, and you know they come together and discover that they can still experience the spirit of Christmas and love and togetherness together on this holiday season, even if they're not all Christian and stuff, which is great.
And beating the crap out of people who deserve it.
And also beating the crap out of people that deserve it. It's so good. Oh, December 10th is coming up. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
5 days.
Oh, I'm so excited for December 10th, dude.
I'll be right back to get more.
Oh, go get more of your Paschetti.
Holiday around these parts.
Around these parts, we celebrate this holiday, and you're gonna have to deal with it. It's like we get the agnostic, we get the atheist, we get the Jewish, we get the Jehovah's Witness, we get the guy from questionable cult. We got it all.
I forgot the Christian, but yes.
Well, she was the obvious one. She's the one that beats people and tells them it's December 10th. Like, if any of this sounds appealing to you, I'm like, please go watch Community. Please, everybody, do yourself a favor and go watch Community. It's like my favorite show right now. Oh, good heavens.
Get out of here with that crap.
Yeah, if you watch The Office, do yourself a favor and watch Community and then get back to me. And if you still like The Office better, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not saying if you watch The Office, I don't want to talk to you. I'm saying go compare it to an actually good and funny show and then get back to me. And if your opinion is still garbage, then I don't want to talk to you.
I have not actually given The Office a shot.
I gave The Office a shot with episode 1, which some people might disagree with. They're like, "Oh, don't judge it by episode 1." I'm like, "Well, I gave it a shot, and it was super annoying."
I like to dunk on The Office too, but there are some episodes that I really do like in The Office.
I'm just like, what I should
say.
Yeah.
That episode 1, actually, the first season is just not good because they were still trying to figure out what kind of a show it was.
Yeah, that is completely understandable.
Starts getting better after that.
And I would probably say the same thing about Community. Like, season 1 is good, but it is a little shaky in trying to figure out its identity. And then season 2 and 3 is peak comedy. Holy crap. Danny's free! Everybody give it up for Danny! Everybody, here we go. Everybody give it up for Danny. Woo! Good job, sweetie. Yay! Let's see, my bro says, I looked up a top 10 list and started with the best episodes and still couldn't finish it. Yeah, so what I was going to say is, like, after watching episode 1, what I would probably do is just look at, like, a top 10 recommended episodes by somebody who really likes the show, and then go from there and see if I like it. Yeah, I've done that with other shows and have found, I'm like, yeah, this still isn't my speed. Sorry.
That was his.
Yeah.
Not for everyone.
It's just like, it's not for everyone. And we're just going to LDS dating profiles and seeing that they really like adventure and The Office, whatever that means. And being like, wow, okay, so you don't have a personality. Got it. Swipe left. No, swipe down. Because the LDS dating app is left and right. No, up and down. The normal one is left and right. See, now I'm getting confused.
Not Tinder, everyone.
Not Tinder. Not Tinder. I'm talking about the one that swipes up and down. So that's part of why, like, I usually say swipe up. Dating app I have not used because I don't need it. I already have a BF and he's right here. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got that weird dry humor thing that can work sometimes if you're in the mood for it. Yeah, I agree. Like, dry humor is a very particular flavor, and sometimes it works really well, and sometimes it just does not hit. And
dry humor is the potato chips of humor.
Ooh, tell me about potato chips. I'm gonna eat this potato chip.
That I said exactly what I needed
There's
to say.
one I want to check out just because I think I look at images of it and I'm like, okay, that's kind of funny. That kind of makes me laugh.
Oh, like memes?
The one where like the one character has like a pumpkin on his head.
Yeah, the pumpkin head thing that I see every Halloween. It's like, I'm like, all right, that's legit funny. I don't know the context.
Yeah, I should look up that episode.
Yeah, just look up that episode. Just this dude who, I mean, I've seen like more screenshots with like, you know, dialogue captions. I was like, yeah, I put it on and then I couldn't get it off. So I guess this is my life now. I'm like, all right, that's funny.
Like, some of the situations are actually like really funny. I do like the situations. Sometimes the characters like fall flat. Like, there's this one time where one of the characters got jinxed, and so like he couldn't talk, right? So
Okay.
he had to, and so he went to the soda machine to get a soda for the other character, but it was out of soda, and so he just had to go the whole day without talking.
Wow. That's so stupid.
Just all the stupid situations in which he like cleverly got out of not talking. It's
I
really
mean,
good.
that's just creativity, and introverts are really good at that. Us introverts really like not talking.
It's like Tabs,
Yeah.
who was like a mute for 2 years.
Yeah, I find that pretty impressive. I'm like, how did you get away with that? But like, I'm also
how
kind
did
of
you keep
studying
your
it.
voice?
What?
Also, how did you keep your voice?
Yeah, how do you keep your voice after being mute that long? Like, that's really impressive that Tabs was able to do it. And I'm like, can I study you? Like, not in a like, hopefully not in an offensive way. I'm saying that because like I have a character I've written who isn't currently mute but was mute in their past. And so I'm kind of like, okay, how did this person figure out how to navigate around social situations without speaking? So I'm kind of like studying, okay, what was being mute actually like for people who tried it? So I'm just kind of curious about that one. Bah.
Gosh, I love these mushrooms. They're cooked so well.
Oh, tell me about how the mushrooms are cooked.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Ian.
Oh, I love mushrooms.
Oh,
I always wanted a mushroom named after me.
that's right. The autumn mushroom. It eats eyeballs. I'm sorry. Like, you really got into that one, didn't you? Come on, man. Yeah.
Tell me about how poggies you are.
I'm relatively poggies, but it's not like I'm gaming at the moment.
So poggies.
Oh, babe.
Yeah, how good your art.
And I think-
You're so poggies at art.
Yeah, you're creating. I think that's a little bit more poggies than being a gamer.
Wowie!
You're creating things.
You guys make me so sugoi desu ne.
Like, being a gamer is awesome, but when your entire identity is gamer, it's just like do something else.
We're taking the word back. Us gamers are tired of being oppressed. Gamers rise up. Am I right, fellow gamers?
I was scrolling Tumblr and I came across, once again, the Ramona Flowers post.
I don't even remember what it was about. I just remember it had Ramona Flowers, but barely had anything to do with Ramona Flowers. So the one I reblogged recently.
Yeah.
Gamer.
Okay, what, can you link it or something? I have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, I barely, you know what? I barely remember. So I'm gonna like just.
I'll link it in the group chat.
Oh, in the group chat. Okay. Because I'm like, I don't remember what it was about. I just reblogged it because it had Ramona Flowers. That was it.
Do not read it aloud.
Yeah, do not read. I'm like, I seem to remember this is a do not read aloud.
Yeah.
But I at least want to give it a glance so I can friggin' remember what it was about. Everybody hydrate. Hydrate.
Hydrate. I got chalky milk, by the way. I put a little cinnamon in it.
I also got chalky milk.
Real.
Do you see the thing that Michael Cera said right under it?
Wait, Michael Cera?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Michael Cera said that.
Oh, that was...
The little white text.
I did not realize that was Michael Cera. Okay.
Does that change everything?
That does make it way better. But I did not realize. Oh my gosh. Sarah said what? Okay, link it.
Sarah needs to put down.
Yeah, link it to the bro. But I cannot say this on stream. It's bad. There you go. For just double checking.
Why does this exist? I guess even celebrities are freaking weird too.
Yeah,
like,
I guess
in an uncomfortable, not okay way.
I'm just like, bruh. I mean Scott Pilgrim himself, I'm like, yeah, I can kind of see him saying that though, so
no.
No? Okay, I'll just be over here knowing what people think all the time.
I don't think you can be a straight guy and say that.
You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that one. Woo! Gonna try to sleep to stream while racking up on water. Yeah, make sure you rack up on that water, dude. Hydrate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, sleeping and earning water at the same time.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna claim Photoshop until you proven otherwise. You're gonna claim Photoshop?
That somebody photoshopped the comment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one of those things where like, yeah, that could very easily be photoshopped. And I've heard that like that sort of thing really messes with celebrities, especially older ones that don't understand how technology or Photoshop works. And they're like, and it'll be like a fake tweet that they tweeted allegedly, but it's a Photoshop. And they're like, what? How did they do that? It's like, it's Photoshop. In fact, making a fake tweet is one of the easiest things to Photoshop, so there's that.
Yeah, just get the font right and you're good.
Yeah, just get the font right and the alignment correct.
Yeah, actually, it's not as easy as people think, because you have to get the font right, the alignment correct, the size.
Yeah, the size of the font. Like, that's really easy to Photoshop, as long as you understand, like, basic, web design. Of course, I would do it in a very completely different way if I wanted to, like, fake a tweet. Like, I would make my own tweet, typing what I want, and then just copy that screenshot. And then the font size and alignment would already be correct, and I would just replace whose name is there.
Yeah, actually, that's a way better way to do it.
That's how I would do it if I wanted to make a fake tweet. But, like, there's no point in making fake tweets. Why have fake tweets when you can just enjoy the Twitter page, deep left tweets, deep left'n?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna miss deep left tweets.
I mean, I'm sure deep left is still going, right? Even if Twitter's on fire? I don't know. I mean, I haven't checked.
I'm expecting everyone to migrate off of it.
Oh, yeah. Like, even Stephen King was like, oh, this is a dumpster fire. I'm leaving. And then Elon Musk tweeted him back, and he's like, please, no. Please stay. Oh, wow. Like a big baby.
Vicky, it looks as if legit
Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I'm only just now seeing that. Again, like, I plan on updating all of the alerts, but my tech was being dumb. But yeah, we can go over here. Twitter doesn't look any different to me because I pretty much just follow content creators and not celebrities. Amen. Amen. It's just, I follow YouTubers and stuff. That's all I care about.
YouTubers.
Hello, YouTube. I'm a professional YouTuber. And we're gonna roll the dice. Do you hear the dice? Dice ASMR for you. We're rolling the dice. Let's see what we get. Oh, beautiful. We just rolled a 79. Earlier we rolled a 76.
Oops.
It's Evanescence. Great.
Nice. I was muted. Oops.
Oops. Oops, my boy was muted.
Pretty much the only thing I use Twitter for is deep left, and it's still going.
Yeah, it's just deep left. It's all about that deep left, baby.
Anyways, I'm gonna mute for your song now.
Okay. I gotta pull up the lyrics. Anyway, we got Evanescence up in this biz. Lyrics. It's on my phone. Wait, frick. There we go. I don't think I'm like gonna be particularly good at singing this one. Because this one like goes hard and I'm like, why did I put this one on my list? But like, I just put all my favorite Evanescence on my list and whoops. Everybody hydrate. Are you hydrating? You should be hydrating.
Okay, everybody. Oh, I gotta mute my music. Blap. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Do what you want if you had a dream for power. Do what you want till you don't want anymore. Remember who you really are. Do what you want, your world's closing in on you now. It isn't over. Stand and face the unknown. Got to remember who you really are. Every heart in my hands like a pale reflection. Hello, remember me. I'm everything you can't control. Somewhere beyond the pain, there must be a way to believe we can break through.
There you go. Oh, there's too there's too many emotes. That's way too cute. Stop that. You stop that. Yeah.
Just scroll through some of these deep left.
Oh yeah, dude, read some deep lefts. That would be great.
All right, hold on. I gotta find some.
Go find some good deep lefts.
So if anyone doesn't know, Deep Left is a fake AI Twitter bot that is based on tweets and Reddit posts from a very high-level Smash Bros. Melee player.
Yeah, Leffen is a Smash Bros. Melee player, professional boy.
And so some of these phrases might not be familiar, but that ultimately doesn't matter. New tech just dropped. You can now turn off the game and cultivate enriching hobbies instead of mindlessly consuming content and waiting for life to happen.
Ah, crap, we got another one. Another! Oh, frick, we have another. Okay.
Alright, before that, I want to
Yo, yeah, definitely read more.
I noticed a glint of sadness in H-Box's eyes. I imagined him as an actor trapped on a stage, forced to perform for an audience he grew weary of. I'm here for you, I wanted to say, but it was too late. H-Box had already begun his pop-off, killing everyone in the first few rows. Also, welcome, Introvert.
Hello. I'm here for the deep left beats.
Oh. Well, now I love Deep Left so much. Oh my, you had me at H-Box popping off like that. I can visualize that very easily.
I love that H-Box's pop-offs are so powerful. It's just like an explosion that kills people in a specific...
Dude, his almost butt crack did create quite an epicenter. I will never forget that one. Okay, hydrate. Everybody hydrate.
There's nothing quite like the carefree laughter of a child to remind you that there are still people in the world that haven't yet been three-stocked by my Captain Falcon.
I know I have to sing again. Okay, here's the dice. Rolling the dice.
Alright.
Okay, 69. Nice. I rolled a 69. What is... Ooh, that's a good one. We got a good one, folks. Ooh, okay. Gotta go find it. Take on me. Nice. Thank you, Aki. I'm gonna go over here and pause my music, my background music, as I take on you. Is everybody hydrating? I'm gonna hydrate again. Oh, is there a Mr. Grapey Graperson?
He is, and he's he's messing with something, and I don't know what he's.
Oh, we'll go get him while I sing. While I have play, monkey, play.
Da 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 da. Talking away, I don't know what I'm just saying. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you, shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two.
There you go. I'm like, I can't get that high, dude. I'm already doing the high pitched voice and it hurts. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Aki. Back at the Photoshop. Mama and Dada, we go to Photoshop, as you see. Oh, thank you for the look. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Take care of your flesh vessel. This is very good for you. Make sure you do that. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, I've been clipped. Frick. Oh, what did she title it? Hang on. Doin's... Oh, okay. She didn't title it. Okay. It's one of those default things. Okay. Back to Photoshop. Well, no, where was I? I'm just doing some mindless coloring while James reads deep left tweets. You may continue those if you so desire. He might be away from the mic at the moment.
Sorry, I was looking into something else for a bit.
No, that's totally fine.
Trying to figure some things out.
Figure some things out. But yeah, if you so desire, you can indulge me with imagining Hungrybox.
Soon those emotes I just put in aren't going to be available.
Oh no! I mean, the channel still exists, so could you like...
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh no! Okay, well, spam all of your alien mixture emotes like right now.
Yeah.
Before they're gone. You should end the stream with Inspirobots. Yeah! Oh, you're so... Dude, you're so right. Hello! Oh, it's Laughlins! What's up, man? What channel? Oh, yeah. I guess James can explain it better. So yeah, make sure you spam your alien mixture emotes there. So Alien Mixture is a VTuber. Here's a bunch of her emotes. But she has retired as Alien Mixture. Last I heard, she was retiring to be a different VTuber for a company, but then later I heard that she was retiring from streaming entirely, which is really sad. So I don't know what the current story is. So
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I'm like, oh, well, like, you know, what company is she gonna work for? What's her new VTuber gonna be? Like, what's her new character? And like, we don't know any of that. Cause it's like, oh, she wants it to be a secret. Because I guess allegedly she got a lot of like online harassment, which really, really sucks. And so she just kind of wants to get a new identity or something. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's understandable. And certainly somebody will figure out who she becomes later on. Like, especially if she works for a company, that'll get her views much faster, that sort of thing. Because that's kind of what the companies do for you. And I was like, oh, if we ever find out who she's streaming as next, I would happily give her a follow, like that sort of deal. But I also heard maybe she's not doing that, and maybe she'll just be like retiring from streaming entirely. And I'm like, that's really sad because I liked her. So I don't know what the current story is.
I don't know.
So, I mean, yeah, if anybody happens to know what's up with my girl Alien Mixture, I would love to hear it. Hope she's doing okay. Alien Mixture, we love you.
Yeah, we love you, Alien Mixture.
Gotta spam those emotes. I really like her emotes. Yeah. Reminds me of when Drakia Rennick left DeviantArt. Yeah. Glad to know that Drakia Rennick is still active, though. So Drakia Rennick is a really talented artist who does almost exclusively Sailor Moon fan art, and his artwork is like perfect. It is like exactly the Sailor Moon style, but with like a little bit more glow to it, as I would describe it. Like, I'm like, oh, this is a dude, and he can draw Sailor Moon art really well. But he unfortunately got bullied off of DeviantArt, and that really, really sucks because I really love his work. But he is still active. He still makes art. I follow him on Facebook of all places. I should probably check if he has other social media like Instagram or something. But yeah, I still see him upload stuff to Facebook. He's like, oh, hey, here's a commission I did. Oh, here's a little artwork I did for myself. And it's all either like Sailor Moon fan art or Sailor Moon OCs as commissions for other people, etc. And really glad to see that he's still making art because his art is really good. Anyway, that's the end of my short rant explanation, and if you so desire, you may continue with the deep left.
Cool. Okay, which... Okay, here's one. I visited Mango at the hospital. He was 85 years old and dying. I said, hey, you're Mango, the last remaining god. He instinctively reached out to bless me, but I pushed his lips away. Not now, I whispered. It's time for you to return home. He smiled and I pulled the plug. It's one of the stupid ones. I like that one.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Pyro!
Hi, Pyro!
I'm just doing some mindless coloring while James is reading some deep left. Oh wait, since Laughlin is here, I can show him the thing I photoshopped earlier. So first of all, here's this picture of this frog that I'm stupidly obsessed with right now. And
Wait, is that the FORG you sent me? Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah, it is. I will also hang on. I will go to Discord. Yeah, look. First of all, everybody, shut up and please appreciate this frog. Everybody effing shut up. And second, I'm like, wait, I'm going to share screen, my right screen. There we go. There we go. So in case I have mods that don't want to go to Twitch directly to see what I'm doing, that's fine. You can just look at the stream via Discord voice chat. So there's that. Anyway, so here's this frog, and earlier during stream, I made this.
Why?
Because I couldn't stop thinking about it.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful Photoshop, Vicky. Beautiful.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun photoshopping that. It just because like Aki reminded me like, hey, didn't you want to like Photoshop that frog with a certain something? And I'm like, oh yes, I did. And then I did it.
You should make it where you're trying to hold the two bridges together too.
The bridge would be good too. But this is immediately the one I envisioned when I saw this friggin' frog. I mean, look how perfect he is. Frick, I just realized I need to draw a thing before the next time we collab. Yeah. I'm gonna congratulate myself for this tiny boy. Hope nobody minds. There we go.
So absolutely perfect.
He is perfection incarnate. All right, where was I? Oh yeah. Yes.
What do we draw on this screen?
So besides the frog I photoshopped, I'm just coloring some OCs. I have to like fill in the flat color first, which takes longer because this is not digital line art. This is all traditional line art from pencil and paper. So it's like really rough. And it just doesn't work to try to use magic wand tool and fill it. So I have to like do it by hand. Otherwise, like I've done the thing where like I'll try to magic wand tool and try to mess with the tolerance and stuff and try to make it go faster. But then it just leaves like gross particles around the drawing that I just can't get rid of. And it's like, ugh.
What's the reason you colored it all one color?
So I color it all flat color first, and then when I'm done, I can just kind of lock pixels, and then I can go like this, and the color stays where there's already pixels already put down.
Oh,
Sure, Beck, I need to go change my laundry.
Go change your laundry.
Yeah.
Go do your laundry.
So wait, what's the reason you're coloring it all one color with blue?
Because it doesn't matter what color I pick, I could just pick a color that is contrasting and easy to see.
Oh, is that where you're going so it's easier to see the lines?
Okay, what did you just say? That was like... I didn't understand any of that.
I said, are you doing that just so it's easier to see the lines?
Yeah, so it's easier to see like what I'm doing. Laundry alert when... Okay, yes, I get it. I need to upload the Doug laundry alert. I'm sorry. Bruh, chew before you speak. Bruh. But yeah, so it's so I can like see what I'm doing easier and see where the pixels are. See where the color is as I put it down, because like some colors will be easier to see than others, like once I actually color it in. Like this is to make sure that like everything's filled in, you know, and then I go in and like actually do the color. Chiseled woman. Oh yeah. So there is a character she has been inspired by, actually a couple. So for those familiar with Pokemon Go, Arlo, the Pokemon, the Team Go Rocket leader, Arlo is an inspiration for this character, as well as Dr. Octagonopus. Doc Ock, I can't words. Doc Ock from Spider-Verse, specifically Into the Spider-Verse, where Doc Ock is a woman, like an elderly lady with like very unkempt hair and glasses and stuff. I think there's a third one she's inspired by. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, I tend to have like not one, but like at least two characters inspire another character. I've had characters inspired by up to like 4 characters at once. Middle-aged, not elderly, LOL. Okay, but for the context of something where people are getting into combat, this is basically an old woman to people. Yeah, this woman is like in her late 40s. Also, what do hijack is this artist badge that I have next to me? Not really sure what you mean by that. But anyway, on Twitch, I can add artist badges to people. So congratulations, Laughlins, you have an artist badge next to you. It's just to say, hey, this is an artist. I think what it's for is if you're not an artist and you have commissioned other artists to do like your emotes or something, and then you can do emote attribution, which is a new thing they added recently. Then you can like give an artist badge to people who are just like, oh, look, this is the artist that did my emotes. Look at them, they're in chat. But I'm like, I just add it to anybody I know who draws. Anybody who draws gets the artist badge. Middle-aged woman over here. Is she Poggies or what? Yeah. Frick, there's a big old moth in my office. Like a moth? You got like a moth in there? Hey Josh, check out this huge moth I just found. Yeah. Oh. I just realized I don't have a skull. So yeah, because you're one of the first subscribers to my channel, you have a first badge, a founder badge, instead of a skull badge, which I think is a little lame. I don't know if that can be remedied because obviously it's cuter to have the skull, but whatever. Oh, I can feel my tummy eating itself from the inside. How delightful. That's code for I'm hungry. Can you modify the first badge? Not that I know of, unfortunately. I would love to modify the first badge. They should make it so you can have a custom first badges. Exactly. Because I'm like, I think it would be cuter for everybody, including my first. So I think I have like 3 different people who have the first badge. Yeah, they really should. Because like the first badge just kind of looks boring. And I'm like, it would be cuter if everybody had a skull next to their name like I do. Like I'm like, bloop bloop. There, I have a skull next to my name. Really cool. Yeah. So, it's like I made the skull badges for a reason. My cute little skullsy boys. But yeah, that's Scully boys. But yeah, that is like pretty lame. That the
voice chat and I don't have to type.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it'd be that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Beast, you're in the voice chat. I don't know why you're.
I know.
We gotta lurk. Am not here. Maybe I don't know you're here, but Nightbot knows you're here.
Nightbot knows when everybody's here.
Nightbot knows you're here. You can't escape the gaze of Nightbot. Look at its eyeballs. It's looking at you. Hey, yo. Nightbot is looking at you.
Who's ready for some more deep left?
I'm ready for more deep left. Let's go.
Deep left is playing.
Uh-oh.
HBox's Prodigy Bootcamp will culminate in a 14-month battle royale in which children will fight to the death in a coliseum, armed with nothing but their love of the game, hand grenades, biological weapons, Tesla coils, crystal meth, signature pop-offs, and their love of the game.
Huh? What is this deep left you're talking
Oh,
about?
okay. Yeah, we have to re-explain it to Pyro.
Alright,
It's a bot.
alright, so, yeah, Deep Left is a bot. It's based on, it takes inspiration from a top-level player in the Smash Bros. Melee competitive scene. It takes inspiration from his tweets and his Reddit posts.
Oh, and his Reddit posts? Uh-oh.
So this is a bot that's taking something from a person's tweets and Reddit posts?
And
Yeah,
is
and it just
recreating
makes
stuff based on what they have said and is creating new stuff.
Yeah.
And it's so funny.
Why did they call it a deep left, though?
Because it's deep. Sometimes it's just like this robot comes up with something that's like really deep and thought-provoking.
I think it's more like, do you know about deepfakes?
Oh,
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
make
That whole
sense.
Photoshop thing? Yeah.
Yeah, deep fakes, like the
Deepfakes
audio
is
things
like-
I've made or the visual things I've made.
Yeah, deepfakes are
A
more like,
researcher in chat has
Uh-oh.
requested
on
that you
video.
stretch your body. So for science, test subject Vicky Violet will now demonstrate.
So,
Stretch it.
it's just like, there's actually some really good, like, PewDiePie deepfakes.
Oh gosh,
Um,
PewDiePie.
But it's just taking someone's face and putting it on a live video. That's what a
Yeah.
deepfake is.
Deepfake
Deepfake
makes more
person.
sense than ours left.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
Yeah.
I'm just like, the older I get, the funnier it is to say like my actual age with that meme. It's like, I'm 29 and this is deep. Just something about it like actually being accurate with my current age is funny.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, here's another good one. Friendly reminder, stop comparing yourself to others. The only person you should compare yourself against is you from 4 years ago, before you bought the game and were still a productive and useful member of society.
I felt
What
that.
game is he talking about?
It's he's always talking about Smash Bros.
Smash Brothers
Melee. It's just Melee.
Oh,
He's got that Smash going on.
throwback to when Ken and Isaiah used to make us eat wet puzzle pieces and trash in exchange for tech tips, and we are honestly grateful for it.
Ugh.
Oh.
Dang. Why am I in this picture? No, for me there was not a time before I was drawing to be a functioning member of society.
This one is really funny. Proud to announce that I'll be canceling myself preemptively due to the sexist and or racist comments I am likely to make and endorse over the next 5 to 10 years. Parentheses, sorry.
I love that one so much. I'm going to be canceling myself preemptively for these racist and sexist comments I'm going to make.
Right.
Inevitably. I'm like, bruh.
It's better to cancel yourself ahead of time than the aftermath, right?
I mean, that's sometimes I'll do that. I'll say like something really, really stupid, like I'll make a feet joke or something. And I'm like, okay, I'm canceling myself. Bye.
I'm canceling myself before it goes any further. Bye.
Bye. I'm canceling myself. You can't do nothing about it.
So I'll just apologize in advance.
I'll just apologize in advance. I'm sorry for what I'm
These are,
about to do.
So funny.
Oh yeah.
I want to find some of my favorite ones.
I'm going to be an absolute gremlin, so I'll just apologize in advance. Follow your
That's what I
dreams,
just
become
read.
gremlin.
What I just read.
How about sorry, not sorry, I am a gremlin. I will be a gremlin, and I will continue to be a gremlin, and there's nothing you can do about it, Karen. Absolutely nothing. What are you gonna do about it? Fight me, Helen.
I saw Hbox at the gym holding a 45-pound dumbbell. He said, you could take the rat out of the gym, but you can't take the gym out of the rat. Isn't that right, buddy? I laughed as a courtesy. Hey, would you mind spotting me? Hbox asked. I'm doing weighted pop-offs today.
We did pop up.
Hashtag gremlin-S.
Hbox is known as the best Melee player at the moment. I
Hbox? Hungry Box?
Yeah.
Hbox for short.
I mean, he was best like a couple of years ago, but he's still really, really good.
Yeah, he's still like one of the
Yeah.
top gods.
Yeah, one of the
Not really
5 gods.
Yeah.
as it's known as.
Gotta love H-Box and his jiggly. Oh yeah. Okay, to answer Danny's question, she's like, what are your favorite movies again? So my favorite movie of all time is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Other favorites are going to include The 10th Kingdom, which I don't think anybody's heard of. Stardust, Phantom of the Opera with Gerard Butler. Pretty much all of the really good Disney Pixar ones. So like favorite Disney movies at the moment are going to be Moana, Tangled, Princess and the Frog. And then favorite Pixars are going to be like Inside Out and I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on Pixar because I freaking adore Pixar. Frick. Somebody help me remember what movies I like. Princess Bride, Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. Frick.
Incredible.
Oh, the Incredibles Doy. I'm just like
Scott Pilgrim. Did you say that?
Yeah, that was the first thing I said.
Okay.
Definitely Scott Pilgrim.
Does Encanto make your top?
Oh yeah, Encanto. I was trying to think like, oh, what else? My favorite Christmas movie is the one where Tim Allen murders a man and steals his identity. The Santa Claus, by the way.
That's mine too.
That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Are you sure it's not The Grinch?
The Grinch is like a very fraction of a hair behind. In case you were wondering, I was gonna name The Grinch next. Yeah, The Grinch with Jim Carrey is also like one of my favorite films of all time. You know. Hi, what's up, babe? Oh, you're just grabbing the Switch. Okay. The Switch. Let's see.
Here's one of my favorites.
Okay, yeah, just bring us some more tweets.
So sick of y'all acting like the Chuck E. Cheese's Invitational is just some tournament I made up to get people to respect me.
With Chuck E. Cheese.
It's so stupid.
Let's see. I was trying to explain the movie that we watched together, but I couldn't remember the title, so thank you. It was Scott Pilgrim versus the World that I was trying to think of. Yeah, that's one of my favorite... Okay, backpedaling again. Scott Pilgrim is my favorite movie of all time. I've watched it so many freaking times. And I will watch it again and again and again and again. I will not get tired of Scott Pilgrim. And yeah, it is like a really weird movie to be like, what the heck was that movie? It's such a ridiculous movie. Wow. I mean, we were technically talking about it earlier because we were talking about a post with Ramona Flowers that is unfortunately not appropriate for stream. So go follow me on Vicky's Meme Center .tumblr.com ! Tumblr. There you go. There's my Tumblrs. Is Scott here? Window breaking sounds. He just left. Yeah, bummer. As he reaches in through the broken window and grabs his coat because it's cold outside. They're in Canada. Very good soup. And then favorite TV shows right now, definitely Community. Everybody go watch Community. I'm gonna keep saying it every time it comes up in conversation. Go watch Community. Other top favorites are gonna be like Gravity Falls, Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Owl House, Steven Universe, stuff like that.
It has come to my attention that the internet vigilantes are debating whether the Grim Reaper is the ultimate villain in our timeline. I would like to encourage some speculation that the much bigger villain is my wife, who just put me in timeout for calling my kid an incel.
Wow.
Oh! Oh no! Oh
Thanks to
no!
Obamacare, my lifespan is so long that I actually have to live with the consequences of my actions.
Oh my gosh, dude! I felt that. I felt that on a spiritual level. Finding more?
Yeah, I'm looking. I just want, like, some really good, like, cream of the crop ones, you know?
Mm-hmm. My wife put me in timeout. Wow. First of all, Mormon, should get their wives to time them out. Just deserve to be timed out. There we go.
Exactly. This one is really stupid, but it still makes me laugh.
I can see that.
Behind door number 1 is a pit of scorpions. Behind door number 2 is a live bear and a bucket of honey. You're probably thinking that door number 3 is a no-brainer, but guess what, idiot? There's a pile of money behind that door, and what the F are you gonna do with a pile of money?
I mean, it doesn't say how much money. It could be like $3. You don't know.
I didn't know, it's just...
I won!
Guess what, idiot?
Guess what, idiot? Thoroughly stupid. Pay off medical debt. That's what I do with a pile of money. Oh, too real, man. Too real.
Too real.
Oh, gosh.
If you're not going to play in a way that is conducive to my winning, I'm not sure I want to play you at all, I tell my 7-year-old niece, while unplugging her controller and deleting her from my social media.
No! Conducive to winning. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. Freaking brutal. There we go. The flat colors are done, sort of. As in the flat base of the colors are done, in which I can now actually color. Okay. Woo! Let's see. Out of curiosity, how long have I been streaming? Let's take a look. It's in a book. 2.5 hours. Okay. I'm gonna go another half hour before I close, because I like doing like 3 hours. Okay, this is the part where we lock pixels and we get colors. Over here, I've already colored her, this one, so I'm gonna steal her colors. And then I'm gonna steal her knees. I lied, she's gonna steal my knees. That's what she does.
Just spent all day in the lab screwing up new tech and then convincing myself that I basically got it figured out. That is me.
I basically got it figured out. Excellent. Man, after listing your favorite movies, I really want to watch season 3 of King's Avatar, but we don't have an official release date yet. It's like, I heard a little bit of news about some things Mike and Brian are working on, and I'm excited, but like, last time I heard they were, like, any news they were giving out, they were like, yeah, we're not going to bother giving out news too often because the soonest we can imagine something coming out is 2029. So be very patient. And I'm like, ouch, but okay. Art takes time. And we've already waited this long.
What is King's Avatar?
What the heck is this? I like the wings, by the way. Ah, thank you. Maybe that's the nickname of the project they're currently working on? I'm guessing. Because I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But yeah, they are working on stuff, and hallelujah, thank the Lord that they like have a studio that's like all Avatar based. And that's something I was kind of wondering about, is because since they worked with Nickelodeon to get Avatar produced and stuff, that kind of means Nickelodeon has their grimy mitts on the IP, and they have a hard time getting that back. So
Avatar is... I might be wrong, but I don't think it is, actually.
King's Avatar is a Chinese donghua anime, basically, that is far and away from my most favorite animated series of all time.
Far and away, my most favorite.
My most favorite. From. Okay, yeah, I can't read. I can't read. So is it made by the guys, or is it like something else? Because I don't know.
It's something else.
It's something else entirely. Also, I feel like a friggin' idiot, because it only recently did it occur to me that the 4... Oh, yeah, completely unrelated to Atla. Okay. Yeah, the 4 main elements as perceived by most cultures, so where you got, like, you know, the fire, water, earth, air? Yeah. Don't know, I had to think about it. I didn't name them in the right order, so it confused my brain. Anyway, it only recently occurred to me, and I feel so stupid for not thinking this. I'm like, oh, it's so obvious. I don't know how intentional this is by all the cultures that picked those as the 4 elements, but it's literally the 4 states of matter. I'm like, oh, so Earth is solids, water is liquids, air is gases, and fire is plasma. It's
Dude, that's awesome.
I'm like, wait, it's the 4 states of matter. That's cool. And even like firebenders, they can do lightning bending, but lightning is natural plasma. So I'm like, wait, that's kind of cool now that I think about it that way. Animation is gorgeous, fight scenes are ridiculous, and the story is amazing. Ooh, that sounds really good. I wonder if there's somewhere I can yar-har fiddle-dee-dee and go find it.
I mean, probably.
Probably. When it helps to know what it's called.
What's the content rating on that like?
I mean, yeah, if I was actually like taking the time to look it up and get ready to watch it, I would look up the content rating. Because unfortunately, things that are like rated mature are a huge effing no-no and are do not touch with a stick. So, let's see. But what about blood bending? Are they actually moving the water or the plasma? Okay. Plasma is a state of matter, not the stuff that's in the blood by the same name. That's actually a funny question. So plasma is fire and lightning and other matter that's like in outer space, mostly. Like the only natural plasma on Earth is like lightning. That's it. And then fire is also like kind of the same thing. Fire is also plasma. Yeah, darn. The story follows Yukui Chio, the undisputed #1 ranked player in Glory, a popular MMORPG, as he kicked off his esports team and starts over from scratch to build his own team and return to the competitive scene. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. I'm not sure what the exact rating of it is, but you can watch it on 9anime. Okay, cool beans. Oh, mama getting very hungry. Oh no. Yes.
I've barely scratched the surface of my own potential and probably never will.
Why are these tweets like such a dang mood?
I know.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my gosh. So good.
I love AI generated stuff so much for some reason. I don't know why. As far as anime goes, as animes go, I don't remember it being even close to TVMA. I'd say TV14 at worst. Okay, that's good to know.
Cool.
Cool. There's another... Yeah.
There's a Chinese anime about esports, because I was just watching the video from Giguk where he was talking about like anime concepts or concepts he'd like to see made into anime.
Yeah.
And one of them was esports. And so
yeah,
I'm like, oh, well, I guess there's a Chinese anime for it. Cool, rock on.
Yeah, rock on. Yeah, so Giguk was like, how come I don't know of any animes that's about an esports team or an esports player or something like that? And I'm like, yeah, I've never heard of any. Guess that's a thing.
It's probably just hard to get people invested in a game that does not exist at all.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a thing. Like, if I don't know the game, then I'm not gonna get too invested in it. That's just in general.
True, but I almost wonder, like, what if like a studio produced their own anime based off of their own IP?
Ooh, that was about and then it was a real game.
Yeah, and then it was a real game.
Okay, because what I was gonna say next is The Legend of Korra made a bending sport. They made pro bending, and they made the rules very understandable, like even for me who doesn't give a flying crap about sports. They made it very interesting to watch. They made it very understandable how the rules work and like what the fouls were and stuff, and like it was very concisely explained and understood. And I'm like, all right, give us more fictional sports like that, please.
I mean, honestly, yeah, it's possible to get invested in fictional sports. And as stupid as Quidditch is, I still am highly invested in it when I like read it in the books and like watch it on screen. Honestly, Quidditch is only stupid just because of how overvalued the snitch is. If you just reduce the point value on the snitch, then the game is fine. But yeah, that's It's like people have still made like fictional sports that I found cool. So.
Yeah, it can be cool. Yeah, it can be cool. Hydrate time. The Chinese name is Quanzi Gaoshou. Chuwen Gaoshou? I can't freaking read, dude. Japanese, if you give me like a complicated Japanese anime title, I would be able to pronounce it. Chinese, I have no knowledge of. Let's see, the show currently has 2 seasons with a 3rd on the way, and a movie that is a prequel to season 1! I have to yell over Yoshi screaming. Anyway, now you may proceed.
Alright. I will literally set your house on fire if you beat me with my mane.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
The claps really tie it all together.
The claps, just the clap emojis. Wow.
Just discovered a new tech skill I like to call getting edge guarded.
No. No.
I know what that means.
I know what that means. It's rough.
I understood that reference.
Understood that reference. It's like I know enough about Smash Bros that I can like follow these. Didn't even need to see the message to know there were claps. Oof, edge guarding.
Hate to break it to you, pal, but that wasn't a read. I had no idea what I was going to do.
Okay, that's how I play fighting games. It's like, no, I didn't read you. I just swung my fist and hoped you walked into it. That's how I play.
The researcher in chat has
I will not be
requested that you
apologizing
stretch
for my
your body.
reckless behavior
So for
to anybody
science,
except myself,
test subject
the only
Vicky
person whose
Violet will
forgiveness I
now
care about.
demonstrate.
Should I accept my own apology, and it's looking pretty good that I will, I expect to be admired for my mercifulness and commitment to self-care. Also, response to this, quick update. I have officially accepted my own apology. I am excited to be welcomed back into the community with open minds and open wallets.
Yes, queen.
I give that a singular yike.
Yeah, I've got an open wallet for you. I don't. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Oh, it's so good. I love Deep Left.
I do adore the deep left.
Oh my gosh, there was...
I give that exactly a half yike. I give that a yike. Marvelous.
I love talking to you guys.
I love hanging out with you guys. I like you guys.
Not come across the mic.
Alright, well, I need to hydrate after that horribleness.
A horrible cereal noise.
Oh, I did make a horrible cereal noise.
Oh, that just reminded me of Amelia Watson, the VTuber.
Loading. Ah, that one. Yes. Loaded. Amelia Watson loaded in my brain.
Yeah.
The one that dresses like Sherlock?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's super cute.
Time-traveling investigator.
Yeah, time-traveling detective, maybe?
Yes.
Also, I keep getting reminded that a game I've been waiting years for comes out tomorrow. What game? What game you've been waiting for?
What?
What were you saying?
I was just asking Laughlin Z what game that was. Also, I forget what nicknames he goes by.
Dwarf Fortress. Steam Edition.
I'm going to take a quick peek at Dwarf.
Yeah, take a little peek-sees at Steam. Which I should probably do, but like... I'm lazy.
Coloring, don't worry about that.
Oh, like, coloring is so important.
Isn't it?
Vicky, do you remember the Lizzie McGuire episode about D&D?
The what?
The Lizzie McGuire episode about D&D.
It looks like a game that like is a resource accrual game.
Accrual.
Like, you just gather resources and make your empire bigger and bigger.
Make your empire bigger. Anyway, no, Aki, I don't remember the D&D episode of Lizzie McGuire. Do I have to add that to my list of top 10 episodes of shows that have D&D in them? And then I'm gonna hope that I can at least make it to 10, so I don't have to have things like Lizzie McGuire on my list.
Yeah, because it's not like...
Oh, gosh.
It's not the type of episode where, wow, a bunch of friends get together and play D&D and it's shenanigans and fun. It's an episode where Gordo gets addicted to D&D and his normie friends have to brainwash him with normie stuff to get him back to the normie side.
No.
Yeah, I can't say I was a super huge fan of that one.
That's so stupid. No.
My reaction to that episode was, I want to play Dwarf Lord. That sounds cool. This is before I got into D&D, so...
No. That's so cringe. Don't do that. The boomer wrote this.
Brainwash him Clockwork Orange style. It's kind of crazy.
Oh my gosh. What? No, don't.
That's bad.
This is a TV show for middle schoolers.
I'm like, that was a Clockwork Orange reference. What the hell?
Okay. I do that all the time watching like My Little Pony or something. It's like, oh, we're referencing a movie that's rated M and for your dad. And I'm like, why are you making a reference to this in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Please, somebody help me. Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Colony sim that started ASCII. I don't know what that ASCII.
The text line art.
Oh, like ASCII codes or something else. I'm sorry, like my 90s kids is dying.
No, it's like where you type and make art out of it.
Okay, yeah, you might need to explain it to me better because I'm like, wait.
I'll just show it to you better because it's
yeah,
easier to show you than to explain it.
The header of an old school game walkthrough.
No, you lost me.
Oh, I put it in the chat. Look.
Okay, yeah, let me look at the chat.
Okay.
In your chat specifically.
Okay, in my chat specifically. Hi, welcome in. Okay, let me look at this thing so that way I know what oh, these. Okay. And I will copy so that way the chat can see. So here's an ASCII. Copy. That's an ASCII. Okay. There we go.
This is a very simple one, but it's very good as well.
Oh, I like really good. Oh, that's more like a cow emoji.
Yeah.
That one. It's like you're shooting me with katakana. Well, like now I'm very curious what the katakana says.
Omemona.
Omemona.
Vicky, are you supposed to be showing these on screen? Because I don't see them.
Oh! Okay, because I switched out and then I didn't switch back in. You're right. Omaimona. Okay, so here's the one that I'm like, that's just a cow emoji.
It took me a bit, but katakana is very hard because
katakana is like the same symbols over and over again.
It's very samey.
Okay, so that's an ASCII code and that's an ASCII code. I'm like, okay, I understand these now.
That's ASCII art.
ASCII art. Yes. Okay.
ASCII code is like, it's a special symbol that's not on your keyboard, so you have to type in a special code.
Okay. Type of symbols you can type through special key combos. Okay. Okay, get rid of these. Everybody look at this frog.
I should make ASCII sometime just so I can be like old school, like vintage cool.
Frog.
Everybody appreciate this frog. Frog. This is what I learned Photoshop for, everybody.
He's the beautiful boy.
I mean, look at him. He's perfect. All
I
right.
don't know if you would want to make the frog a little bit lower so it looks like his feet are trying to like stop the train too.
Well, the original here.
The original, his feet aren't on the.
His feet are down here.
Okay. Right. There was a certain point, I guess, where he also had his feet down there.
Yeah. So in this image, he's just right here. He's just got the webs.
Yeah. What happened was he first tried to stop it with his feet, but that didn't work out. So he
No.
just used a bunch of...
Yeah, he's not Mr. Incredible, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, he's strong enough to not die instantly.
Yeah.
To do that with his feet, but not strong enough to stop the train.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here's. I can't. I'm dead serious. I cannot get enough of this frog.
You really can't.
I really can't. It is my profile picture on Discord.
Like every night I'm like about to go to sleep and Vicky's like, hey, Jackie, and I'm like, what?
And I'm like, check out this frog. Is it like what?
It's like Zach Beadle showing Tomar like the claymation figure chewing.
Oh, the claymation chewing gif. It's like, hey, check this out.
Yeah.
I love it.
Evelyn.
Tomar,
Evelyn. Bagel. Same energy.
Yeah, I need some time with everything everywhere all at once, but I think it may make it onto like my top movies.
I love
it's way up there for me.
Yeah, apparently Cinema Therapy has an episode on Everything Everywhere, and I'm like, really? I don't know what topic they're covering, but I gotta watch that later.
Oh, yeah, we should do that one tonight.
Yeah. The Koroks are singing. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Tumblr.
Tumblr's good.
People are making fun of the new mouse Pokemon.
Oh yeah, we gotta make fun of that stupid mouse Pokemon.
Where it's just 2 mice, but then
then it evolves into like 4 mice.
Yeah. It evolves into 3, and then it evolves into 4.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so much worse. I hate. That is automatically one of the new worst Pokemon designs ever, just for that. It's like the mouse itself is like fine, I guess. Like it's a pretty bland mouse design.
Yeah.
And then it just duplicates. Like, come the frick on, dude. Thinks most.
Gen 1 did that, so.
I will say that's another point.
Gen 1 did that a couple of times.
Yeah, so Gen 1 did do that, so like Doug Trio, but like Doug Trio looked a little bit different than a Diglett, and then Magnemite to Magna.
How does Doug Trio look any different from a Diglett other than angry eyes?
that unfortunately counts. Sorry, computer had an actual aneurysm for a sec.
A different expression.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to look at a picture just to confirm, because I'm like, you know what? It's been a hot minute. Pokemon Diglett.
I will take the Doug Trio argument and raise you an Alolan Doug Trio.
Okay, yeah, but Alolan Doug Trio is great.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're talking about, unfortunately. Did anybody want?
Magnemite did the same thing, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, although I do kind of.
Here's a Diglett plushie.
I think of Pokemon Snap for Magnemite and Magneton, where it's just like 3 that just like combine, but I guess that also is just dumb.
Okay, so unfortunate to
really
report.
On new Pokemon pretending like Jinx and Mr. Mime don't exist.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are the worst.
Those are, like,
Also like far-fetched. So unfortunately, I have to report that this doesn't even have angry eyebrows.
Oh.
I'm pretty saddened by this now.
Yeah.
Wow. I may be an old fart and a Gen 1er, but like, yikes. It doesn't even have angry eyebrows. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to double check Magnemite too.
Yeah, I think maybe it has angry eyebrows in the Pokemon card art.
Magnemite. Let's get this up. Okay, so...
very important Pokemon controversy to cover right now.
We have very important Pokemon controversy. Okay, Magnemite. And then... Magna... What's the evolution called? I'm going nuts. Magneton. There it is. Okay. I kept wanting to say Magnazone, but that was not correct. Anyway, so here's Magnemite and Magna... Frick.
Yeah, it is in fact just 3.
Magneton. I mean, at least for this one, it kind of makes sense, because it's literally a magnet. Burp.
I suppose.
Burp. DMD on Discord. Let me take a look.
Here's a Gen 1 Pokemon that's literally just a bunch of household objects with an eye. So...
Yep.
I have 0 issues with Pokemon that are household objects with eyes, especially if they're ghost type.
Yeah, ghost types are just kind of cute like that.
I think more the problem is just what it implies that there's just more mice in your Pokemon.
Whoa. Well, that image came out real big. Whoops.
But yeah, Gen 1ers be like, oh, Gen 1 is the best. I'm like...
Says who?
There's a lot of problematic designs.
It's like, do I need to... do I need to demonstrate what we're talking about here? I'm just like, far-fetched. Come on. Does anybody like far-fetched?
I mean, nobody likes Farfetch, but I also don't get why he gets all the hate.
There's also Seal and Dugong, which are just a Seal and a Dugong.
Yeah, but they're cute.
Yeah, but they are like personal favorites of mine. Okay, other ones I hate is the bird family of Pidgey and Pidgeot and Pidgeotto. They're all boring, and I can't tell which one's which.
I will say I can't tell. I
between
can tell Pidgey.
Yeah, I can tell Pidgey, but between the two evolutions after that, they look identical. Those friggin' suck. I'm also going to name Nidorin and Nidorino as these friggin' suck. Like, come on. It has...
They split the gender between 2 different evolutions.
And they had a gender symbol canonically in the name of the Pokemon. Nidorin male, Nidorin female. That... Like, really? Bruh.
Maybe back then they weren't sure how to code a split evolution or something, or they didn't think of that idea. Because it would have made much more sense to just have gendered forms of those two, and then have a split in evolution.
Yeah, because like already we have like, oh, here's a Pokemon, and it's got like a gender signifier, like a Pikachu or an Eevee. Like it has a little detail on it where you can tell which gender it is, and then like have a split evolution from there. But yeah, maybe that was a thing where they just didn't know how to code it at the time. Either way, as a family, and the 2 different families, they are insanely boring. I hate them. I really, really do not like the Nidorin families. They suck. Oh yeah, there's also a second bird family that's equally as boring, and I can't even name them. It's like, it's another brown bird, and it's got like red wings, I guess. And it, Spiro and Firo, I think.
Spiro and Firo?
Yeah. Also insanely boring. Like, come on. But at least we got good things like the Poliwhirl family and the Jigglypuff family, Clefairy family, Gengar family, Horsey family, Gyarados, just Gyarados, Onix. Yeah, there's some good ones here. I'm just kind of glancing. Anyway, I will give... yeah, Pidgeotto, Pidgea, who friggin' cares? It sucks.
Pidgey is fine.
It's like, okay, I guess.
The evolutions fall a bit short.
Yeah, it is a boring bird. That's what they gave us. I will not tolerate this absolute disrespect from my boy Pidgey. All right, I will give you permission to defend PG.
I think Gen 2, Gen 3, they really started to hit their stride.
Yeah, I mean,
Gen 3, Gen 4, I think were really good.
No, I think Gen 2 is peak. Because Gen 2 gave me Wooper and Jumpluff, which are my favorite Pokemon of all time, so... I mean, Gen 2 is just superior. Sorry.
My wife is putting me in timeout for calling her a crap wife, thereby proving my point.
Oh, I love that one. Thereby proving my point. Again, using the word timeout. Which is like so friggin' childish. And it's like, that's That's your spouse, dude. James, if I ever put you in timeout, I'm not gonna say timeout. I'm gonna say gay baby jail.
Yeah,
I'm just putting that on the table right now, so you know. Just your fair warning.
Understandable. I agree with that.
Oh, understandable. Have a nice day.
I agree.
Woo!
I met M2K at a hotel for dogs. I said, "How can I ever be great like you, M2K?" He said, "Listen, buddy. At the end of the day, I'm just an ordinary guy with a passion for gaming. I put my pants on just like anybody else. 2 legs at a time, because that's optimal."
Ooh.
I was gonna say 1 nipple at a time.
Oh, I'm like 1 nipple at a time? Sure. But nope. 1 nipple at a time is not optimal. And if people don't know what we're talking about, too bad.
Just Google it.
Just Google it. Just go to YouTube and search 1 nipple at a time. I'm sure you'll have a good time.
Go right ahead.
Just go right ahead. Let's see. Pidgey and his evolutions are a solid flying type Pokemon that you can always get early on. Evolves at decently low levels. Get some good moves early on as well that get stab, same type attack bonus. Oh, it also... I can't read. It also got a Mega Evolution, which just makes it even more powerful. Yeah, except I think Mega Evolutions are lame. Just a lame concept. Like they're designing it.
What if we were Digimon?
Yeah, what if we were Digimon? Yeah, which is like bad. I'm like, bruh.
Digimon is so drastically different. It's just comparing apples to oranges.
I know, but like, it's my insulting loose comparison, certainly. Frick, come on. Frick! Sorry, I'm just messing with Photoshop.
The schoolyard arguing kid in me.
I think the schoolyard arguing child that has to argue about Pokemans. Gotta talk about them Pokemans. Let's see. Did I give her an eye color? Looks like we got...
I want to check something out. Since we're talking about, which gen is the best or our favorite, I actually did make a list of my favorites on my computer.
Yeah. I haven't looked at mine in a long time, but yeah, that was a thing I made at one point as well.
Well, there was a YouTuber I was watching that like used this like find your favorite Pokemon generator thing.
Uh-huh.
Basically, it just has you compare groups of Pokemon together and narrow down your favorites.
Ooh. I mean, I learned that...
Too itchy to do it at the time.
Yeah. I learned that my favorite Pokemon type is actually grass. Just because, like, most of my favorites ended up being grass, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I like grass. Seems good. Pidgey's Mega Evolution also looks pretty sick. I don't know what it looks like. I'll Google it. Let's get off my back. Let's see. Mega Evolution... Pidgeot?
I guess. I don't know.
Copy. Whoa, that was laggy.
Favorite evolution? Evolutions are basic.
I mean, I will say, like, oh yeah, I do have a favorite evolution, but like, I am gonna say, like, if your favorite Pokemon is an evolution, you're kind of basic. And I know, James, I know you like Glaceon. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? Glaceon is a good girl. I like her.
Yeah. Glaceon is like a Dondarrion, and I like Dondarrion.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Dondarrius.
Okay, to not be super rude.
Yes.
To not be super rude. Sylveon's my favorite. Probably Espeon a close second.
Umbreon for me.
That's fine.
Espeon a close second.
Yeah, Umbreon. Oh, Glaceon's my favorite ice type, if that helps any.
It does.
I'm not
I see I'm just not welcome here then. Just let me have my boy Jolteon. Oh, you can have Jolteon.
Oh yeah, you can have Jolteon. I don't want Jolteon as my least favorite.
Ouch.
I like, Glaceon and then Flareon. Those are like...
Flareon is the false messiah.
So yeah, I did like Flareon, but
But Twitch Plays Pokemon ruined it for me.
Flareon just got a bad rap.
No, you're right. You're right, James. It is a high quality floofy boy, but unfortunately memes. You know what? No, I'm not going to say unfortunately memes. I'm going to say fortunately memes. Vaporeon is the one that is unfortunately memes.
Yes.
Yes.
Allow me to correct myself here.
Very good.
Because I've made a very gross oversight. I'm so sorry. Huh.
Oh my gosh, I love this one.
Yeah, read it.
Mango Hungrybox Marquez approaches the stage, toting his signature double-barreled shotgun. He fires 22 rounds into the audience, killing everyone. Not cool, I tell Mango, but I am quickly chastised by his fans, who remind me that Mango is just as afraid of us as we are of him. That's just two different players both together.
Bro? That's such a detailed story happening. I love Deep Left.
Okay, so the Pokemon that came up on my favorites, we've got Jigglypuff, Altaria, Togekiss, Pumpkaboo, Sinistea, Esper, Mimikyu, Chimecho, Lantern, Rowlet, Superior, what's it called? Lunatone, Starmie, was it not Shellos? What's the evolve form? Gastrodon. Staryu, Swablu, Gourgeist, Hatterene, Shellos, Alolan Meowth, Snivy, Klefki, what's the sun one? Shoot, it's been a while.
Solrock?
Sylveon. Okay, so like, I got an interesting assortment here, but I seem to lean pretty Psychic and Ghost, as well as Fairy. We got some grass and some water in here.
Yeah, of course you're gonna have mostly Fairy.
See, how many
Fairy is a really good type. I like fairy types.
1, 2, 3. There's only okay, 4. There's only like 4 actual fairy types on this list, though. So a lot of the fairy types end up being like too buttery.
Yeah, like too buttery. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, I didn't.
Okay, ghost types 1, 2, 3, 4.
Vulpix is
5.
my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, Vulpix is pretty good. I've always been a big fan of Ninetales.
Some of these I have on there just because I really like the designs, but I actually don't know what typing they are. I don't know what typing Hatterene is. I think it's Psychic, but I'm actually like just now playing Sword and Shield, so. But I know there's some good boys on that set list that I'm like, those fit my vibe.
It's the Blow Boy.
So, like, we got like Sinistea and Hatterene. Let's see, Psychics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starmie's part Psychic, right?
Is it? I don't know.
Or does it just know
Starmie?
Starmie. What type is Starmie? Is it part Psychic?
Yeah, it's part Psychic.
Oh, really?
I used to run it on a competitive team.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
5. I forgot to count Klefki in my Ghost and Fairy list. 6. So I got a lot of Psychic.
Yeah, Psychic's pretty dope. You'd think I'd like a lot more Psychic ones, though. I mean, the entire Gengar family is like S tier, so there's that. Let's see. Favorite Pokemon of each type. Shaman, Typhlosion, Squirtle, Herdier, Jolteon, Latios, Lucario, Rockruff, Phanpy, Pidgeot. Oh, I love Phanpy, by the way. Joltik, Nidoran, Mightyena, Honedge, Alolan Vulpix, Cabolion, Bagon, Ralts. Those are some good ones. I should like redecide like my favorites. But I'm not familiar with the latest 2 gens, maybe even latest. You know what? I'm not familiar with the latest like 5 gens. So I don't care. Let's see.
Okay, I looked through my Google Drive. What docs have I made?
I like the Shinx family a lot.
Shinx is pretty alright. Sent you a Pokemon favorite picker link. Ooh. I'm curious about that. Let's see, Discord.
Okay, I think on Sun and Moon at one point it might have been. I was trying to make a team based around the theme of sound. And
right.
Apparently, I decided on Jigglypuff, Chimecho, Altaria, Chatot, Exploud, and Seismitoad.
This website's telling me to turn off my ad blocker. But it's also in Spanish, so I'm a little confused as to what it's asking exactly. Favorite Pokemon, each type generator. Let's bring that over here. I'm gonna do over here. Okay, grass. Choose a Pokemon. Jumpluff. Okay, fire. Ninetales. See, water. There's a lot of good water ones though.
Can you link that to me?
Yeah. Laughlin's linked it to me. So I'll just put it in the group chat for anybody else. Actually, I wonder if I can oh, you know what? I wonder if I can link it here. Yay! I can link stuff in my own Twitch chat. Boom.
Yeah, but can you link
but
it
I'll
in
also
Facebook?
link it in Facebook. I can do that too. That's fine.
Because I'm on my laptop and I want to do it on my laptop, and I don't have the stream up on my laptop.
Yes. Let's do. Where is it? I'm just gonna put it in knife stuff because it's right here. There we go. So there's that. Okay, normal. I don't know. Electric. Yeah, I don't like a whole lot of electric type actually.
It might be my least favorite just because there's not that many I care about.
Yeah, I'm just they're too it's not so much the coloration, it's the shape language. It's all spiky and stuff, and I'm sorry, I'm a shoujo girl, not a shonen girl. I don't like spiky. In shonen, everybody's hair is spiky, even the girls, and in shoujo, everybody's hair is curly and wavy, even the boys. That's how it works.
I don't know whether to put Rowlet or Superior.
Not to. I'm a big Natu fan. Actually, make that Zatu. Zatu. Wait, how come it's not appearing? Zatu.
The worst part about being an aspiring garbage man is that no one wants to give me garbage to be a man for.
Oh, it's with his axe. Thank you. First of all, amen. Fighting is also lame. Rock is lame. Ground is lame. They're all lame. They're all the exact same thing. Flying. Maybe Altaria, but I don't want to jump into that right away. I'm sorry. I'm basic. It's Butterfree. Poison. Oh, I know I have a favorite poison. What is it? I don't remember. Dark. I don't know. I'm gonna skip that one for now. Ghost. Where do I begin? I would love to put Ghastly and Haunter and Gengar, but I can't. So I'm just gonna put Haunter. They're all S tier. Ice. This one's easy. Frostlass. Boom. Steel. I'm gonna say Steelix because he was my first shiny, but via Pokemon Go. But via any Pokemon game, via Pokemon Go, I got a shiny Onix, which was a grassy, mossy color of green. So I named him Moss, and then I evolved him anyway into a Steelix, and his name is still Moss, even though he's gold now. You know what? I'll just keep it. Dragon. Fairy. Oh, Doy. Fairy is Clefairy. Whoops. No. Not Cleffa. Get rid of that. Clefairy. Thank you. Dragon. What's my favorite dragon? Surprisingly, I'm not crazy about dragons in general.
I wish I could count Altaria for that category, but technically Altaria is not dragon.
Yeah.
Mega Altaria is.
Mega Altaria? Well, here it says Altaria.
I thought Altaria was a dragon.
Like right here, it says Altaria under the list of dragons. Oh yeah, you must have been thinking of fairy. Okay, yeah, Altaria. I'll put Altaria for my favorite dragon. Like, let's go. Dark.
Absol.
Absol. Dude, I hate Absol so much. What freaking fur bait? It's such fur bait.
Fur bait, but at least it stands on 4 legs.
Yeah. Okay, close to picking Murkrow. Let's do Honchkrow. Whoops. Wait. Honchkrow didn't come up. Am I spelling it wrong?
Okay. We're gonna go with Alolan Raichu.
How do you spell Honchkrow?
H-O-N.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I was thinking like haunt. So like Honchkrow or something, but nope. All right, thank you. Need to change my dark fave to Houndoom actually. Let's see, poison. Oh, Bulbasaur counts as poison. My babe Ivysaur. My babe Ivysaur counts as poison. Sweet. Gloom's okay. Vileplume was okay. Oddish is A tier. Oh, Ghastly counts as a poison? Yeah! Then I can have Ghastly on here too. Frick yeah. Flying. What are you laughing at?
There's actually a lot of rock types I like quite a lot.
Oh yeah?
Me and the girls are sitting on the roof enjoying a panic attack when old man Jenkins arrives.
I mean, you can stop at that first part. It was like me and the girls were having a fun time having a panic attack when.
On the roof enjoying a panic attack.
Enjoying a It's so horrible. Togetic?
Boy, oh boy, what am I getting myself into? I mutter aloud as I accidentally punch a walrus in the throat, killing it instantly.
No!
My wife keeps giving me the silent treatment, but the joke's on her. I already got plenty of that from my parents, which is why I'm like this.
No. Combi!
I wish Mudkip was itself.
Drifloon is good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Drifloon. Okay, ground. Oh gosh. Oh, Whooper! Yeah!
Screw you, pal. The only reason I lost that game is because you're fundamentally better than me at Smash, your habits are strictly superior to my own, and your gamer sense is off the charts.
Yeah, man.
That's the only reason you won.
Ooh, Geodude. Oh, Alola Graveler is really good. Onyx.
Gosh, I want to read the entirety of Leffen Goes to Court, but there's so much of
There's so much, but I would love if like we just made a full like together dramatic reading of Leffen Goes to Court because it's like so long and you need so many different voices. That would be friggin' sick, dude.
People still confuse me for a garbage can, and the worst part is, I think they're right.
They might be right. Ah, frig. Dwebble! His name is Dwebble! I knew you were Dwebble when you walked in.
Good job, Mickey.
I would be willing to do some voice acting work for Leffen Goes to Court. Warning, it has words in it.
Oh, frick. Can't do words.
I can't. I'm sorry. I have to quit the job. I can't do words.
I'm a very firm believer in the Antichrist until I learned about Jesus. And honestly, boys, Jesus seems like a no-brainer. If you haven't already, give him a like or a follow. And heck, if you like what he has to say, check out his Twitter account.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the one I was on earlier? Where did it go? Oh, Lunatone? Yeah, I'll give it to Lunatone. I can do all the words.
For rock.
Yeah, for rock. And fighting. Definitely not those first two. Those are garbage. And those are garbage. And those are garbage. And those are garbage. And that's garbage. And that is heckin' garbage. And that, oh, that is the hottest of garbage. 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 Trash.
For good, I pick Combi.
Friendly reminder. Outsmarting your opponent is unnecessary if your opponent is brave enough to outsmart themselves.
That sounds like me. I'm brave enough. What are these? What are some of these? Okay, Pancham is okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? It's got to go to Beware. Hydrate.
Nice. Oh, I forgot Beware was a fighting type.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I can't think of anything, so I'm just looking through the drop-down menu to see if there's anything good. Love Pony, another who has fallen to the whims of the internet. Well, of course she has. What types are Esper? What type is Esper?
I think just psychic.
Psychic? Is it just psychic? Because I want to put that on here. Darn, because I really want to put Esper on here.
Zatu's also a flying. Who's in your flying slot?
My flying slot is Drifloon. So that's Sag. Okay. Oh, I still haven't picked... Oh, a bunch. Okay, let's start with water, because I know I saw one earlier that was like high tier. Okay, Wartortle, S tier. Don't at me.
Did you say F tier?
S tier. S as in sausage. Sorry, that's just the first S word I came up with. I'm sorry, but Wartortle is S tier, and I will not take it back. Okay, Dugong. I actually really like Dugong and Seal. I really like Krabby. I really like Horsey. For a second, I thought this said sneaking. And I'm like, you mean like the Burger King game where you are the Burger King and you sneak, and it's called Sneak King?
I was about to say.
Because that exists, and it's really scary. You sneak up on people and give them burgers. Oh my gosh. Okay, Staryu's pretty high tier. Gyarados is cool. Oh, Lapras is pretty cool. Vaporeon is unfortunately forever tainted by the internet. Ooh, Totodile. Frick. I also love Totodile. Oh no. Can I put Wooper twice? Is it gonna erase my other Wooper? I can put in Wooper twice. I'm not gonna do that.
Wooper twice.
You know what?
Wooper twice.
You know what? You're right. Wooper twice. Sorry, Wartortle. Sorry, Totodile. Wooper twice. I mean, he's the most perfect Pokemon. He's so happy and armless. Look at him. Look at his smallness. He can use Ice Punch. What's not to love? Also, the older I get, the more I realize that we've probably been mispronouncing Gyarados. I mean, maybe. There's a lot of Pokemon that I'm like, you know what? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how I'm intended to pronounce that. Oops. But we'll figure it out from there. Okay, Jigglypuff is high tier. Gyarados. Yeah, I guess there is an extra syllable in there that we're ignoring. Gyarados is what I assume it should be based on the spelling. Yeah, if we're looking at it more phonetically, I suppose. What is that noise?
I mean, the neighbors are making a bunch of
Okay, it sounds like there's children screaming, so that's probably the neighbors. But it is a very distressing sound, and I do not like it. What the heck is an EVG Max? What? What is that? I'm too old for this. Frick. Snorlax, G-Max. What? I hate it. Take it back.
Oh, Gigantamax. That's the dumb form that we're gonna get in Sword and Shield.
Ah, Noctowl. Ooh, Igglybuff though. Igglybuff is good.
Ema? 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 Yeah!
That's what it sounds like.
What about Snom?
Snom? Oh, where's Snom?
It's an ice type.
Oh, it's an ice type? Darn, it's not in here.
I was looking at it and I'm like,
Oh yeah. It's spoofy.
Snoofing.
It's moving?
Yeah, I'm excited to announce. It is
moving bear. James, can you hit up my chat with a bunch of Snom emotes? I know you have them.
So what emotes?
The Snom emotes from Alien Mixture.
Right.
Because the dancing Snom is a base people use for some reason. Let's see. Loudred, Exploud. I kind of like Loudred. Oh, Skitty. It's gotta be Skitty.
Yeah, Loudred is kind of hideous.
Yeah, Loudred is hideous.
oh, it is.
Remember when that was in Detective Pikachu? I'm burping. And it was really scary because everything in Detective Pikachu was scary.
Yeah.
Alola. Let's. It is. It certainly is a thing. Ooh, I do really like Chinchou. Lantern, Pichu, Mareep. I kind of like that family. Raikou or Raikou. I don't know how people pronounce it. I say Raikou. Puzzle, Minun, Sheiks, Electivire, which is such a beautiful name, but it looks like that. Rotom, Heat, Rotom, Wash, Rotom, Frost, Rotom, Fan. Is there more? Okay, good, we're done. Blitzel. Blitzel's okay. Zebriska. Zebstrika. Bagel. Galvantula. No, I hate it. Electros? What the frick is an Electros? What the... Stunfisk. Okay, that's a pretty good boy.
You don't remember Electros?
No. Helioptile. Helioptile? I'm getting an ulcer trying to... Heliolisk. I hate these. Dedenne. Oh, that's lame.
I have osteoporosis.
Guys, I have alarming news. This is the Pokemon. Look at it. Charge-a-bug.
What if Minecraft?
What if Minecraft, but no R-Cube? It looks so stupid. Oh, boy. What is that?
Whoa.
What? Hang on. Hold up. I'm zooming in.
Whoa.
What is that?
It's Zerkatry.
It looks like it's from Earthbound.
It's like electrical.
It looks like an Earthbound enemy.
Kind of a neat idea, actually.
What is that?
It's wires. It's a bunch of wires.
I hate it. Oh my gosh.
I love it.
This one literally has a space in its name.
I love Zerkatry.
No.
I do.
Yamper. Okay, I can see the appeal of this thing.
Apococo?
I'm not saying I like it, but I'm saying I can see the appeal. Yamper. Toxicity. Toxicity low key? What is this?
Low key, frog hit the blunt.
Trucks. Toxicity G-Max. Why is this happening? Arctazult. Oh, that's hideous. What are these? Well, at least I know what a Regid something is.
The thing about Pokemon is all these fancy super versions of Pokemon that they're not going to use in the next game. I'm gonna throw them in the trash.
Yep. Pikachu G-Max. Okay. Do we have a Alolan Raichu? Geodude, Alola. Where's the... There it is. Alola Raichu. There we go. I took way too long, but I was like really picking these out. Okay. Do I have all of them filled out? There we go. Here's... Okay, get image. Oh no, I have to prove I'm not a robot by selecting everything with cars in it.
My beautiful baby boy.
That has a car.
One?
Yes.
Want to order all that orange hair?
Yeah.
The only baby boy that I have.
There we go. I'm gonna go to... There we go. So we can see it a little better.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh. Try grapes. Yeah.
I will try every grape.
Every grape?
He is a beautiful boy. He cannot eat his namesake.
Yeah. Yeah. Grapes are not good for kitties, but his name is Grape. I'm just now looking at this again and being like, oh yeah, I put Wooper on here twice. Frick.
I mean, you could go back and change it, but you made your decision.
But I'm like, yeah, but like, Wooper twice. He's perfect.
One Wooper. What about Toopers?
Tooper! Guys, I think it's time.
I mean, you could have picked the new Wooper.
The new... Oh, yeah. He is also a very special friend.
4 Woopers then.
The sequel to Wooper.
Tooper.
Tooper.
I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna put it here. I just want everybody to admire this latest thumbnail from 10 Minute Power Hour. Ranboo and Sneak Snag take us to Disneyland. No context. No context.
Who the hell are they?
I don't know what's happening. Just Game Grumps doing weird things. Anyway, Wooper Trooper time. It's that time.
Trooper.
You're correct. Has Point Girl uploaded like a highlights video?
Yeah, it looks like he has.
Or was that the 4-hour one?
I did not check. We will see.
We need to watch that. Yes, it is time for Wooper Trooper.
Please just let me back on stage. My mom's in the audience and I'm just trying to make her proud. You probably won't be able to afford the operation if I don't win tonight. While your opponent is contemplating that, you can introduce them to the blast zone.
Acquire the sire.
No, Vicky, I don't see a highlights video.
Acquire the sire.
Yes.
There we go. Am I dizzy now? Yes, I am. Hello, coming. You better believe it, hon. Holy.
Very important footage. Right
very, very important Blorbo. The most important of Blorbos. It is my Wooper. And yes, he will eventually be added to the Blorbo corner I have down here. Hydrate time.
Love your Blorbo corner.
Crazy how something as simple as 3-stocking someone with their main, teabagging after every kill, saving a replay, and distributing it on social media can ruin a friendship.
Incredible, really.
Kind of crazy, you know?
Crazy, weird. OMG. Bop. Bop. All right, which one are you looking at?
Friendly reminder that even the best opponents will have habits that you can exploit, like leaving their homes unlocked or sleeping with the lights off.
Oh, good.
Marvelous.
Oh, baby boo.
Yes.
I just realized what time it was. Are you planning to end stream soon?
Yes, I am.
So we can hang out before I go to bed.
Yes, I'm just gonna just finish coloring her hair and then I'll call it good. She's a 10, but she keeps transforming herself into a worm to test your loyalty.
Yeah.
Nice.
James, would you still love me if I was a worm?
Of course.
Yay!
In fact, I'm kind of upset that you're not.
Oh, today's beauty standards for women are disgusting.
I asked Vicky yesterday if she would still love me if I was a FORG, and she said I might love you more.
I mean, come on. Look at me in the eye and tell me. Look at me in the eye and tell me you love me.
Get on your knees and tell me.
Get on your knees and tell me you love me. I love you.
We actually just watched that movie the other day.
Oh, sweet. That is the correct response to Christmas. Yeah, Uck and I have been doing the entirety of the Santa Claus IP, because the Santa Claus is our favorite Christmas movie of all time, and we never got around to, like, touching the others, because we're like, oh, well, this is, you know, ignoring the spirit of Christmas. This is commercialized slop, which I'm still correct about, but it's still enjoyable, so...
That's not how I would put it. I would say it's just a little bit more dumbed down for kids.
It is a lot more dumbed down, but also, like, my point kind of stands because, like, literally the villain's goal in the third one is to take over Christmas and make it commercialized schlop. Which is
really funny.
Which is really funny and is exactly what he does.
I will say I think I enjoyed the third one a little bit more than the second. Because there's actually some interesting stuff going on.
Yeah, the second one was like... I mean, every single one is like blah 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 is happening, and blah 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 is happening, and blah 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 is happening, and Christmas is tomorrow. Like that's all of them.
Yeah.
But just everything about stuff that, yeah, the Santa Claus.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite Christmas movie is the one where my favorite Christmas movie is the one where Tim Allen kills a dude and steals his identity.
Huh?
Hi, Pyro. Huh? Oh, you know. There we go. I got yet to color your glass.
His identity is forced upon him.
The identity is forced upon him.
Okay, seriously though, like, so in case you didn't know, there's a Disney Plus series for the Santa
Yeah, this is new. There is a Disney Plus TV series now called The Santa Clauses, and it's about like years later. So current Tim Allen and current same actor for Charlie, like, which is really impressive, and you know all that jazz. And it's about him wanting to retire from being Santa Claus, and I'm like, okay, how do you retire without falling off a roof? So that's kind of what it's about.
Movie logic.
Anyway, they are addressing some of the plot questions I had. Like, is nobody going to talk about the fact that, like, nobody mourned
the previous Santa? Like, did he literally die, or did he get to return to his old life without having to be Santa Claus anymore?
I'm really hoping they address it because they touched on it.
I hope they address it. They briefly mention it. I'm like, are you guys going to cover this? Please cover this. I'm very curious.
Because I'm actually very invested in the lore of this children's Christmas movie.
Oh yeah, it's the deep lore. I'm like, did he died? I need to know.
Or did he just break his back and then he vanished and we went back to home? Christmas hospital.
The Christmas hospital?
Yeah, Vicky, the Christmas
hospital. Because he broke his back.
You know, the one we saw in the third movie.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No.
Vicky, he vanished out of his clothes like that other thing we played.
I'm trying to remember what you're talking about.
Little Nightmares 2.
Oh, okay. So everybody became Santa Claus. That's the deep lore.
What are you with Santa Claus?
Everybody became Santa Claus at the same time, or maybe there was the elf genocide, like I joked about the other day. Don't ask. And they need more elves, so then everybody disappears out of their clothes and becomes an elf. There we go. I solved it.
Oh, good.
Case solved. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna call that done for now, so I can end stream. This was a very productive stream. I got to do some coloring, and I got to pick my favorite Pokemon, and I got to Photoshop this.
This all sounds super productive to me.
Mostly this. Like, I'm like so proud. I'm so proud of how this came out. I'm like, yeah, that's about how I envisioned it. It's perfect. It's glorious. It's marvelous.
Vicky.
Yeah, what's up?
Going back to the worms thing.
Yes.
There's this Tumblr post that goes like, if I was a worm, I'd sleep in and make those early birds feel so dumb.
Relatable. Oh gosh. Who wants this to be their new wallpaper? You know what? I need to. Okay, you know what? This is gonna be my. I'm gonna make this my banner on Facebook.
Like, what if it was my wallpaper at work and then I said nothing about it?
You said absolutely nothing, and they're like, "Hey, Miss So and So, what's with your wallpaper?" And you're like, "Oh, you know, it is what it is." But like, what is it? Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. I'm about to end the stream, but first of all, I did some coloring, a very normal art thing, and then I told everybody to please look at this frog. It is the most perfect thing in the world, and then I photoshopped this. That was the stream today. Nice. Just love watching people like come in the middle of me doing who knows what. Okay, I'm ending stream. I'm ending now. It's so good. All right, good night, everybody. I'm gonna do a quick skim to see if anybody real hot and sexy. Yes.
Oh, never mind.
No, never mind. I'm going to do a quick glance to see if somebody super important is going. Let's see. That one's a maybe. That one's a maybe. That one's a maybe. No, these are all like lame. Nobody will know who I'm telling them that they're lame. No one will know. All right, I'm getting off. It's dinner time for me. Mama hungry. Mama hungry.
Yeah, you can try some of my dip I made.
Oh yeah, sure. I still got some chips left because I don't like crunching on stream too much, but I'm gonna crunch. Give a last minute crunch. Ow. There we go. Yeah, really take the edge up. I really like the candy nerds. Sometimes I just really have a craving for aquarium gravel, and it really takes the edge off.
Yeah. No. Take the gate off.
Take the gate off?
Yeah. For your microphone.
Oh, oh, okay. Filters.
So that they get absolutely everything.
Okay, limiter. Okay, the limiter is now off. I've turned off my microphone limiter, so now I can really get in there. Okay, I'm gonna get in there with another chip with the limiter off, the audio limiter.
Limiter keeps it from being too loud. Gate keeps it from like being too quiet.
Really?
Like filters out a lot of little sounds.
Okay, so my filters are limiter, compressor, noise suppression, and gain. Those are what I've put on my microphone on OBS to hopefully give me a nicer audio quality sound. But the limiter has kind of been annoying because like I'll make a loud noise and instead of like just making it a lower volume, it just cuts the audio out entirely, which I do not like. So I'm gonna try without the limiter on for a while and see how that goes.
Ooh,
right, Vicky, give us a screech.
Uh-oh. Okay, volume warning.
Do it.
That still did not come across. I don't know what happened.
Well, you're listening through Discord. People in the chat can tell me how it sounded.
Alright, hold on. Let me go to the chat.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can mute yourself and then turn on the volume of the stream, and then I'll do it again. Type something in stream when you're ready. And I'll do it again. At least I have the decency to give it volume warning. Ready to listen, okay. That hurt me. Because I also have input-output, so the noise I make into the mic comes back at me. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, I don't know about that, but I'm gonna eat another chip right in the mic. Oh.
Still do not hear a single thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Try it again because I'm the one that can hear you from the other room as well as on stream at the same time. So I can give you like the best.
Again, like, so here's the gain is to make me louder. Noise suppression, I forget what that does. Compressor, I also forget what that does. And then the limiter is the thing that's supposed to like cut off audio.
Turn off everything.
Yeah, I'll just turn off everything. And I'll do it again. Volume warning. I love you guys. You'll never hear my voice again after this.
Alright, here we go.
How's that? Noise suppression suppresses BG noise. Compressor helps you avoid peaking. Okay. Because I don't want to peak. Peaking is bad. Oh boy. Yeah?
That wasn't so bad.
That wasn't so bad?
No.
I mean, I should keep gain on. But,
Wait, it did come across over stream.
okay, it did come across that time? Interesting, interesting. That's all good to know. It wasn't the worst. Well, thank you for this glowing review, Laughlin. That's, it's good to know. Well, I'm gonna do another hit of a potato chip here and put that in my mouth. How's that? Well, I'll start with, like, all of these off for a while, and then you guys can critique me and be like, hey, your audio quality is bad in this direction, and I can just turn some of these back on, or mess with some other filters. We'll see. I already forgot. It's right there. Alright, I'm getting off stream. I mean, look how perfect he is. You can also look up some YT tutorials to figure out more about what each filter does and how to use them. That's what I did to begin with. So, I don't know what I'm doing beyond that. Oh, yeah, I forgot what they did, but, like, I literally just followed a tutorial on recommended things to put and what kind of settings to put on the filters, and then it was done. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's probably good. Gain is definitely a definite need because when I first started streaming, my mic was, like, way too quiet. And I'm like, oh, what's the point of me using my higher quality mic if nobody can hear me anyway? I'm just super quiet. So I'm like, gain please, so people can friggin' hear me. That would be great.
Get some gains.
I'm getting some gains, you know, like, gang-a-rang, boom, bass. All right. Night-night. Vaboje. Yas. Night, you sassy sarsaparillas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ethan just woke up and did a.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, night-night.